presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're live here in Oklahoma City as the Altus Lady Bulldogs and Altus Bulldogs get set to play district rival, the Classen SAS Lady Comets and Comets. Again, our premier sponsor tonight is Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. Getting ready. We're going to have to skip our countdown to tip-off tonight. We had a hard time getting the Wi-Fi going, but we finally got it. We're going to be live tonight, so glad that everybody's watching. You got me, the host, Kevin Clothier, along with intern and our broadcast partner, my broadcast partner, Griffin Marshall, along with filmer Wes Eckhart. And then we got a guest commentator tonight, my good friend, fellow coach and teacher at Altus High School, Mark Dabblestein. So, Mark, good to have you here tonight, helping out with the broadcast.
I'm so excited to be here. I wanted to do this broadcast with you for a long time, and glad we finally get the opportunity.
I'm glad you decided to take off, come down with us. So our countdown tip-off normally is brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. Our starting lineups tonight brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. So we had to rush through that, but we got everybody in there for Altus. Again, our normal starting lineups for the Lady Bulldogs. We got number 15, freshman Hadley Wallace, with the start, along with junior number 21, Maddie Whitaker. Freshman number 24, Kira Osborne. Number 35, senior Jenna Blackburn, and senior number 42, Macy Hayes. It looks like for SAS, we got Jada Toure, number 13 in there, number 4 as well. That is Carrington Threat. As they set up, as you can see in the our tip-off, sorry, I won't be able to finish that, but our tip-off sponsor is PCCA. Check them out at pcca.com. As Altus wins the tip, looked like SAS was ready to jump into the defensive set to begin things.
Yeah, it looked like she tipped it right to our side.
Yeah. So we're going to have 3 guys tonight, so you're going to hear multiple voices. Again, we got Griffin along with Mark Dabblestein and myself. Looks like that time Maddie Whitaker had a drive from the left wing, and she gets it still first turnover for Altus. And down the floor comes Threat. She drives in there, but it's batted away out of bounds off of Altus. Going to stay here with the Lady Comets.
Man, I'm having a hard time getting my feet under this desk right here.
Oh, they get a quick inbound, and Altus got caught flat-footed, and they had a cut to the basket. And that is number 32, Micaiah Moore. She gets the scoring started for both teams tonight. First 2 points at the 7:32 mark here in the first quarter for Classen. She makes the bucket, and then the free throw, she misses. Hayes gets the rebound, gets it to Osborne. She's dribbling up. There's a press. They've stretched that half-court zone now to a little 3/4 court zone press. Lady Bulldogs able to get it across to the right wing and reversed around the left. Osborne has a drive. Turned away. Wallace gets in there. Her jumper off the glass is good.
Good shot. Good start.
Did she call bank?
It did not, because she got a good deposit right there. 2 points for her. 2-2 at 7-minute mark here in the first quarter. Threat for a 3 in the corner off the high side of the backboard. Osborne able to corral it down. Quickly head to the right side to Hayes. Oh, tries to skip. May have got fouled, but that's going to be deflection, another turnover. And down the floor comes SAS. In the corner, another 3. That was Micaiah Moore. Her three-pointer goes off, but they're going to have a foul, right?
Traveling on number 13.
Okay, so there's going to be a turnover that time by Classen. Are they going to have her inbound it from inside the line there because of the cheerleaders?
I think she's just delaying to get the team set up.
Okay. So they get it into Wallace. In the press. Kind of a... we're going to get a travel that time. Wallace thought about dribbling, thought about passing, ends up taking an extra step, and they're going to get her for the travel.
Looks like they're going to press on dead balls and made buckets.
And they have a length. Usually that's been a problem for Altus in some of these district contests is the length that some of these other teams, especially these Oklahoma City schools. Midwest City's big, Del City's big, and then here Classen is big as well. Threat from the corner. She misses short on that one. Rebound comes down to Classen, and they're going to reset and take it up top. Wallace guards the point. She's out applying pressure. She gets around. That's number 23, Paige Williams. She gets it inside to the post player. She gets around Blackford up and in. That's number 13, Jada Toure. They take a 2-point lead, 4-2, with just under 6 minutes left. Whitaker has it, drives to the right, nothing there. Wants to get it to Wallace, and then she's getting fouled that time.
A lot of reaching.
It's going to be physical. When we play these city schools, you'll notice that. It's what I call hands-on defense. You agree with that?
Agreed, yeah. Took a few swipes at the ball and got called for that reach. Oh, not on the same page.
Yeah, got it into Osborne and tried to get it back to the inbounder, Whitaker, and she was cutting to the middle of the floor, and that one sails out of bounds. 4 turnovers already for Altus. That's not something we need to do or make a habit of here early.
No, and that's been the problem the past couple games, too, is they've been giving up a lot of offensive rebounds and turning the ball over constantly. So, I mean, big thing to work on this first quarter to set the tone here.
Yeah, 4 turnovers, and then on the 3 possessions that Classen's had, they've already got multiple offensive rebounds to continue their possessions. So, yeah, all those good notes right there, Griffin. Try that same play where
you cannot let her get inside position.
That time, Paige Williams drives in there, nothing there. Threat has it. She's shot a few threes, haven't made one yet. And they get it into the post. Oh, good
find.
Good team. They hit the low post, but she hits the high post as the defense sags, and that's number 22, Ann Ferguson. She gets 2 points. She's on the board tonight for Classen. 6-2, 4-point lead, 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Osborne has a drive. She gets it tipped by Ferguson. Hayes gets the carom, and then she gets it stolen, so that'll be the 5th turnover, and then who was that? That was number 32, I believe, on the steal. That was Micaiah Moore, and they hit her on the travel. Grabbed it and probably took off running.
She did.
So, before she dribbled. 4:52 left. 6-2, 4-point lead for Classen. Osborne's trap. Yep. Just got to get around it. Wallace has it. Knifes through there. Gets in the middle. Hit one earlier. Hits Osborne in the short corner. Oh, in and out. That length right there for Classen. I think we had girls in position, but they're just a little bit taller and able to get that one down. Threat brings it up. Stops at the top of the key by Osborne. Right wing pass. She drives baseline. We got 3 girls there. Forces the reversal. Ferguson has it. Almost loses it. Threat has it. And we're going to have a charge.
Very nice.
And that's Jenna Blackford again.
Won a game.
Yeah, she
won
has
every game.
won every game. So she'll be getting some ice cream when this is over. As we talked Coach Tovar into giving out ice cream for charges. She picks one up there. They got trapped, and you don't want to
expect that now.
Yeah, that's one of those little pockets you don't want to be in. Right there across half or right short of half, where those traps are. You add defenders with the half line, the out of bounds line. And if you lose your dribble, you're
quadruple teamed.
Yeah, you're just asking for trouble right there. So one of those places we need to avoid. A while ago, that was Micaiah Moore, 32 on that drive, picked up that offensive foul. Good defense there by Hayes, denying that corner pass, knocks it out of bounds. Goes out on the side, but they want to take it underneath.
I think they're changing their mind.
Yeah, it's got to go out. It's got to go in where it came out. Oh, they're just going to set it up from there. Wallace guards the inbounders. They get it into Moore, guarded by Osborne. She dribbles right, hand off to Threat. They've got a
hit in the face.
Opening.
Yeah.
Elbow shot by Threat, no good. There's Moore for the rebound. We can't sit there and watch shots. Got to turn and get bodies, even in a man or a zone. Right now, they have 4 to 5 offensive rebounds, which is continued possessions, and that time is going to cost a foul.
Great point. Rebounding takes a little more effort than that. We have got to find a body. You cannot just watch and pray the ball comes to your hands.
That time, she missed one earlier on the 3-point opportunity, old-fashioned way, but makes this one. 7-2, increases the lead to 5 with 3:47 left here in the first quarter.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but was it Del City that we gave up probably 5+ offensive rebounds almost every quarter?
Yes. And again, we talked about the length. We're going to stay here. They're going to have a timeout on the floor. We're going to stay here. Again, our tip-off sponsor earlier was PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicated to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. Our first quarter sponsor is Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications, and where transferring your prescriptions is as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. The first time Altus played Classen way back on December 20th, it was a 13-point loss for Altus as they went down 63-50 in that game. Hayden Castillo was still playing at that time. She had 15. Wallace had 7. Whitaker had a huge game that night with 17. Blackford had 2. And Hayes had 9. For Classen SAAs, the scoring was Threat. She had 8. We've seen her score a couple times tonight. Ray had 10. Williams had 24. And Moore, 21. They're the 2 big post players down there, along with Ferguson. So they had 2 that was in the double digits, in the 20s. So got to watch that tonight. We're down early here, 8-2, 3:45 left in the first quarter. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we're going to have a tough time matching up with their size. We're going to have to play a little lower and a little quicker and move our feet to really stay in front of them here.
The big part of this is the turnovers, and they're going to press. They know that sometimes we have difficulty with the press, that pressure. You got to get it across.
Yep. Gotta go.
I think she's going to make it. I just don't know what. Okay, good.
I think it was on 8. We got it.
Gets it inside to the post. Whitaker
That's
has an open look. Long three. Long shot, long rebound. Right there is Osborne. She misses the putback. Got to have those when you're right there point blank. Those would be huge buckets. Good job rebounding. Just finished the play. Threat gets it in the wing on the other side.
That's a good job. That's a good job blocking out right there by Maddie Whitaker.
Yeah.
Over the bigger offensive player, too. She's probably got about, 3 or 4 inches on her?
Yeah, you got to play position basketball, fundamental basketball, put a body on on shot. Whitaker drives in.
Oh, wow.
Forces one up. It comes off hard. Blackford couldn't come down with it. Ferguson does. And down the floor comes Classen, the Lady Comets, matching their mascot by trying to get down the floor really fast. The Comets, they get it inside of the big post player that time. That's number 13.
Not much you can do on that.
Jada Touré, she's got 4 in the quarter, up to an 8-point lead, 10-2 with 2:30 left here in the first quarter. Osborne has a drive, gets in there, and there's Touré. She gets her hand on it, and off of her out of bounds. Altus will maintain possession. Osborne going to throw it in. Box set for Altus. Looks like they're going to drop into that. It's a modified 3-2 or a 1-2-2 zone with that top defensive player sagging back into the lane. Up out or 2-3 zone kind of. Well, maybe a little matchup. Now I used to do that too. 2-3 zone, when it gets in the corner, then you match up. It kind of confuses the offense. And right here, looks like that's what they did. Started out in the zone, then went to a man, and forces Osborne out there on an island, and we get bailed out by a foul that time. That's going to be on number 23, Paige Williams, her first.
Well, I feel like running some cutters across the middle sure would look like it would be open here.
Yeah, get the ball inside.
We've yet to do it.
I think we thought we were in zone, so Coach Gay called a zone offense, and then when the ball went to the side and to the corner, they went back to that man. And so then we were still trying to run the zone play.
We're going to have to meet passes. They're jumping every pass.
Oh, good. Just like you talked about, they're jumping at everything, so that first ball movement right there on the wing by Whitaker gets the defender up in the air, and she gets around her and draws a foul. Maybe important for Altus is to get them in foul trouble and use the free throw line to get back in there. And we've done that in several games, yes.
Yep, one more. We'll be in the bonus.
2:01 in the first quarter. Get it into Blackford. She's got a shot, goes up, it's blocked.
It's a lot of blocks this quarter.
That's
there we go.
Micaiah Moore, and then a turnover. Wallace has it. She takes it right to the basket. May have got fouled on that, no call, but Blackford comes down with the rebound. Whitaker had a look at a three, turns it down. She's going to drive left hand.
Oh, a little softer.
A little hard off the glass.
They're still jumping every play, like you said, too.
Yeah, get them up in the air. Use those ball fakes. Good rebound
Great
that time by
rebound.
Hayes. Finds Wallace, avoids traffic. Uh-oh, she's got somebody behind, front and down. Oh, a block. Yeah.
It's 5.
Yeah, as she drives down there. And there to meet her on defense was number 33 who just checked in. That's Brianna Fisher. And she kind of got in the way of Wallace's drive. And that's going to put Wallace at the free throw line. And our charity stripe sponsor tonight is Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen as Wallace goes to the line to shoot 2. Has the only 2 points here so far for Altus in the first quarter. A little runner in the lane off the glass to get things going in the early minutes. Need points here. Comes off a little hard.
It is the risky run. Classen running such an aggressive defense. Referees don't necessarily agree with it, and they're making the calls. So might have to adjust their defensive pressure.
Yeah, makes that one 10-3, 127 in counting. Classen brings it over to the left side. Crossover dribble, has it screened up top. Osborne gets the steal, good hands, gets the steal. Hayes comes down with it. That's another turnover. 3 turnovers for Classen. Altus is kind of topped off there.
There
good skip pass. Osborne, a few games ago, had 5 3-pointers, misses that one on the wing. And here comes the Comet streaking down the left side. Drives to the middle and runs into a couple Bulldog players, and going to be a foul on either Osborne or Wallace. They're going to get Wallace on that one.
I had talked to Coach Gay not too long ago about the freshman girls. They reached just a little too much for his liking, and they got caught on that one.
Well, you want them to be aggressive, but you got to be careful at times because the depth we don't have, it can be a problem later on in ball games. Oh, they hit that's number 23, Paige Williams, streaks right down the middle, avoided a defender and scores. Just under a minute, 12-3. Whitaker on the wing. Ball was deflected, and then she couldn't corral it before and kind of misstepped there, and that's going to be another turnover. Hadn't had a turnover in a little bit there. Kind of slowed down, but that one's going to be the 7th one.
Yeah, can't do that.
And then she on her hip. That is a good job by the point guard also, that time by drawing contact. Paige Williams on Wallace. Is that the 5th foul?
It's 4.
4?
4, I believe, yes.
One more. But that's 2 on Wallace. She may have to sit a little bit at the end of this quarter. Only 30-some seconds left. Moore has, and Wallace goes up. Again.
That's risky. Yeah, that is risky.
When you're behind,
You're right.
you got to go make something happen. You can't hope that something happens. So I like the aggressiveness, but like you said, you got to be careful.
Can't be over aggressive.
Yeah. They set up a double, like a horn screen up top. Ferguson turns down a 3. Toure thought about a 3. A little give and go, a little post triangle action they had over there with Ferguson, Moore, and Toure.
This might be Wallace's 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 in a row here in about the last 30 seconds. Not good for her.
And that's 2 shots.
It's going to force Coach Gay's hand. Probably have to put a sub in there. And then Toure is going to end up at the line. She's got 4 points already. Opportunity to get 5 and 6. Makes that one. Really impressed with her. She's got good footwork down there.
She really
can move
does.
quite a bit, and she's got several blocks tonight as well, too, Ray. She made that first one. Going to make another one, maybe?
She brings her shot up by her forehead.
Try to
That's tough for a shorter player to block.
Yeah, try to talk her out of that one. Give her the broadcaster's curse. Didn't work. 14-3, up 11 with clock ticking down to the final seconds here in the quarter. We're at 12 seconds. Whitaker has it. Looks at the clock. Tries to dribble right, but she was being double teamed. There's Blackford. Got to make a move. And it's going to be a turnover. 2-1. Half-court shot. Sails out of bounds. That's going to bring the quarter to an end. We'll take a break with you. Come back with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball as they're taking on district rival Classen SAS Comets up here at Classen SAS High School. Our first quarter sponsor, again to remind you guys, was Rexco Drugs and Gifts. Our second quarter sponsor is Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Altus gets the ball to start the second quarter. Whitaker's going to shoot a long 3 in the corner and hits it. That's what we need right there to get things going. Get Whitaker going as well. So
Haley Cabrera in for Hadley Wallace.
Good call on that one. 14-6. Cuts that lead in half just by 1 shot. So good start to the quarter. You got to take a chance. And you got to reach with that outside hand for that reason,
it felt
so that
like
you
she
can
stopped. And if she would have just went for it, I think she could have got it.
That outside hand, you reach across, and if you get beat, you can always turn and recover. That time she tried to get her inside hand come across.
I don't think anybody's mad about that, though. I mean, right idea. She just stopped.
Runs through to
deep 3. Wow.
Yeah, that was way out there. Threat. That's showing a threat from deep. She shot about 6 threes, missed them, and we're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Here in the second quarter, 7:29 left. Altus Lady Bulldogs behind 14-6 to Classen SAS. Quick inbounds by Classen. They go from the left side all the way to the right side. They hit Ferguson in the middle of the lane. She misses a short runner, and there's Osborne with the rebound. She's got about 3 rebounds tonight from that point spot. If you can get rebounding from your guards, that's a plus in my book.
I'd like to see Macy Hayes try to take Ferguson off the dribble here.
To the right side back, to the middle to Whitaker. She drives to the left, finds Osborne. She's got a path, kicks out to Blackford, who slips out of that post spot, pulls that defender out. Maybe pull her out and have somebody else slide in there like Hayes or Whitaker when Blackford comes up, pulls Toure out. Cabrera has a drive. Good defense by Classen as Altus has tried everything here.
Someone's got to cut.
Oh, and Cabrera was going to shoot a 3 in the corner. It gets blocked.
Yeah, that's okay.
But that's okay. A chance to reset here, kind of get.
She'll learn from that. She'll pump fake the next one and dribble right by her.
Yeah, not so bad on the offensive end as we didn't turn the ball over, but good job by defense on Classen SAS. Crisscross pattern on the inbounds. Finally gets it into Hayes to Cabrera. She hits Osborne. There she is.
There.
Drops inside Hayes.
That'll work.
Nice.
And she finishes the play inside. Big move. Good pass that time. Hit the streaking Hayes. Hey, lead back to 6 now. Altus has cut that lead definitely in half, 14-8. Getting close to the 6-minute mark. Ferguson tries the 3, comes off. And there's Osborne with another rebound. Give her 4 in the ball game.
Hey, if getting inside works right here, last possession, do you do it again? See if it works again?
Yeah, I'd pull the post out and then try to slip Whitaker or Hayes back in there. Let them go.
Well, they had it right there.
Do some damage on some of those smaller players that are guarding them. Almost stolen that time by Threat. That length, they can get their hands on a lot of stuff. Cabrera has it, finds Hayes. And, look good from here. Comes off. Toure gets the rebound, finds Thread down the left side. Decides to slow things up. Moore has it at the top, key guarded by Osborne. She gets around Osborne. Finds Ferguson. She drives. Almost stolen on the skip pass. Threat, instead of a 3 that time, gets in a little closer, hits the short runner. Give her 2 points. 16-8, back to an 8-point lead. Right at the 5-minute mark, we're getting there. Cabrera has it. She's double teamed. Loses her dribble. There's Blackford. Got to go up strong. Oh, there's probably got fouled. Looked like she got a whole lot of arm on that. And Toure is able to get another block. They get the ball down the floor, and they're going to say that that pass had a little too much steam on it as they had more underneath, and she stepped on the out-of-bounds line. It's going to be another turnover. Yeah,
we really got to take advantage. Number 13 just went out of the game.
Fisher back in for, that's Brianna Fisher, number 13, back in for Classen SAS. I like what we did last time. Hit the post right there.
There we go.
Do some damage. Good job by Hayes. Gets her own rebound, put back and in.
Perfect.
Hayes has emerged here in the second quarter.
Way to stay with it.
To help Altus get to double digits. 16-10, only down 6, 4:30 left here in the half. They swing it from left to right, SAS, and they find it. Skip past the Threat. She goes around Hayes. Good defense that time to cut off the drive as Threat's shot goes way off. Run down by Moore, and they're going to say offensive foul. I think she pushed off with her arm to get room.
He's not calling. I think she just stepped out of bounds on the sideline.
Oh, stepped out of bounds?
Right in front of our bench.
I thought he kind of went like that, the little arm motion. I thought maybe she pushed to get a defender off of her. But good defense to get it, and then a straight turnover right there.
They haven't. They're doing that every time. Can't do that.
And then to add injury to insult right there is you got a 3-point play opportunity on the other end. The person who stole it was Paige Williams, and she goes down there and then gets fouled on the shot. She had 2 in the first quarter to get 2 here.
They continue to jump our passes to the wings. Our players have got to understand we have to meet the pass.
Shot up and good. She's got 3 now. 19-10, back up to a 9-point lead. Get it into Whitaker. This may just be a soft man press.
It looks like it now.
And then maybe a run and jump with certain players.
See if we'll throw it away.
Cabrera's getting through there. Good job driving, penetrating, trying to find somebody open. Whitaker goes in there, forceful enough. There's Hayes underneath. And then she gets blocked by Ferguson.
Out.
And then an outlet pass.
I think we would deserve that one.
Yeah. Sails long.
Lot
Goes
of
out of bounds.
swiping.
Another turnover.
A lot of swiping on their defensive end that's not getting called now.
But we talked about that. That hands-on defense you see up here, real physical. And they've got length. They definitely are taller. As you saw in that last play, Hayes is 5'7", 5'8", and Ferguson's all of 6'1", 6'2" down there. Gives up a little length as Touré going to check in for Ferguson. And then Temez is going to check in for Cabrera. Mo Temez, one of our better three-point shooters, especially coming off the bench, gives you a little pop coming off the bench.
Goodness, I would have looked at her right there. I don't think
Yeah,
they
she's
started
still
in
wide
the
open.
corner.
Yeah, didn't see her.
Still wide
Here
open.
she is. Instant offense. Boom!
Hey.
Who
called that one?
three-pointer?
Thanks, Mo.
Brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Three-pointer. Mo Temez.
Hands up. Hands up.
Inside to
That's
Touré.
fine.
She misses. Good job by Blackford. Straight up and down. Forces that bad shot. And on the opposite side is Hayes, and she'll bring it down. There's Temez again in the corner. She's going to turn that one down.
Find Jenna. Oh. She's wide open.
Yeah, it was there for a second. She's
Yeah.
seeing the pass.
Yeah, good call.
She's got to get in there, maybe get in the flow a little bit. Oh, turns down another three. Maybe they're going to eat some clock here, keep this game close. And when you
Nice.
nice give and go. Whitaker goes in. I think she got hit on the arm. Nothing called.
Got it back.
Rebound comes down to Osborne. Her shot goes off. Moore comes down with it.
We're getting the looks we want here. We got to finish.
Exactly.
And another important thing that we've struggled in the past is getting back on defense. Looks last few possessions, Altus has been able to get back to stop any transition buckets by Classen as they turn away more on that drive. She comes in.
Protect.
She's getting double teamed. Yeah, got her on that one. I think if Macy just kept her hands straight up, it could probably forced up another bad shot. But she's able to draw contact. That's going to be on Hayes.
Yeah.
A little better second quarter by Altus, and it started with Whitaker coming out, hitting that bomb
Absolutely.
to kind of get things going. So
Sometimes the rest of the team just needs to see a shot drop.
as I lost my pencil, we're up here jammed at the top of the building. Apologize, but makes the first one, misses the second one. They're going to have a violation.
35, Jenna.
Like I say, Blackford got in there, so she's going to have a chance to make another one.
Oh, that's pretty ticky-tack in my opinion, but I'm not making the call.
And then makes it pay on the mistake. Hits the second one. 21-13, 8-point ball game with hitting the 2-minute mark here in the half. Osborne has it over the left side. Tries to go right back left. Had Temez open. That's deflected out of bounds, Temez, by them. We didn't have to save that. Oh, Moore comes down there, forces one up, misses. But there for the rebound is Williams. She's had a hot quarter. She's got 4 points in the quarter. Going to have a timeout on the floor. Coach K wants to talk about things. We'll take one with him. You're watching Lady Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing expert? When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Deep here in the first half, 1:46 left. Altus down 10, 23-13. At one point, got it back to a 6-point ball game, but a couple turnovers, a 3-point play, and some free throws, and find themselves down 10.
Have a chance here. We can cut into this lead.
Osborne has it, finds Hayes on the block.
Good
Oh, and there's
find.
Whitaker.
Great pass.
She goes
Great
up,
pass.
draws a foul.
It's 2 shots, right?
Good give and go right there. That's what we got to do. Got to keep attacking them. I don't know how deep their bench is because the last game they only had 4 girls score when we played them earlier in the season. Right now they have 5 girls scoring, but big points out of 2 players the first time. We can get them in foul trouble. we'll be in business. Whitaker misses that first one. Again, our Charity Stripe sponsors, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen.
Just need to change the number on the scoreboard right here. Say it every game, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Number 4 checking back in.
Makes the second one that time. Whitaker, she's got 4 in the ballgame. 23-14. 128 left. You say number 4 check back in, class? That's threat. Moore tries one for 3 over a defender, hand in her face, and she makes that one. That's a huge shot. It extends that lead. 26-14. 12 points.
Griffin, we're starting to do what we kind of saw together. They're starting to send Jenna to the middle a little more often here.
It's perfect.
Whitaker for 3.
Follow it.
A little hard, long rebound, comes off. Moore has it. Got Ferguson on the backside.
Oh, that's a good find.
Good way to draw the. Blackford gets it.
Go.
She misses. Blackford has it.
No one's stopping you, kid.
Shot the point guard skills right there.
Tamiss has it. She's going to go up. Oh, she's hammered.
Yeah, that's not straight up. Oh, my goodness.
I'd like the move. Take it right to him.
Why not?
Looked like she may have got ball, but she got half her body. Took it out. Looked like a body check in hockey.
Yeah, they're going to hold for 1. Smart play.
Yeah, they're up 12 right now. They want the last shot in the quarter. Teams will do this. Altus have a few players with 2 fouls. I know Hadley Wallace is on the bench with 3, so don't need to pick up an unnecessary foul.
They're going to curl 1, curl 2. A little back door.
Stolen. Good job.
4, 3,
Here Osborne.
2.
Hit it, Macy.
1.
Hayes shoots it just across half.
That's okay. That wasn't bad.
No, a little better second quarter. Altus finds themselves down 12 at 26-14. Classen SAS with the lead. Come back with us here in just a few moments. We're going to cut our halftime down just a little bit as we'll come back in and talk about district standings and then playoff just right around the corner. So we'll talk about that and some halftime adjustments that we see that might could happen. So stick with us. You got Griffin.
Yep.
You got me, Kevin Clough there, and our new broadcast partner for tonight, Mark Davelstein. Come back in a few moments. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you with education.
Well, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're going to cut our halftime time down. We've got about 5 minutes left here at the break. We're going to talk a little playoff action as right around the corner the playoffs are here. Griffin's going to put up the district standings for 5A on our side. Del City at number 1. Classen SAS that we're playing tonight is the 2 in our conference. Duncan, who we played a few days ago, at 3rd. Midwest City 4th. Altus in the 5th spot. And that what tells you, if you look at the other side, where Carl Albert, El Reno, Guyman, MacArthur are on the top side. So what happens in playoffs is the number 1 gets to play a 4 and a 5 and an 8. So it looks like if standings were to stay this way and finish out the season, Altus would go to Del City and could be matched up with MacArthur in the first round of playoffs, and Del City would play Santa Fe South. So that could be a possibility. Not saying that it will happen, because we could pull out a win tonight, do some crazy things. We still have Midwest City and Western Heights yet to play, so you get a few wins, you could jump somebody, change your standings. So we talked about it in the past, Griffin.
Yep.
And Coach Dabblestein, about how these district games really have changed the way teams scheduling and all that through the season. And every game from now is really important because it can play a part in your playoff picture.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to kind of be careful on who you're trying to play, and you have the must-play games against your district opponents, and you really have to. You can't take any games off.
No.
You have to bring your A game every single time you step on the court, because it really matters when we get into playoff time. You don't want to have to play the number 1 seed and may potentially go home early.
Yeah, and then this year it's one and done, right? First round.
I believe that's the new rule. You get one loss and you're done.
The first round. Home. Is it the first one? Because then the 2 winners, the loser from that one goes to the loser's bracket for the second round. So the first round is one and done. So, but you see a 4 and a 5, which Altus could end up being, playing MacArthur, just as our neighbors down the road and rival. I have a good chance in that game. We should have an opportunity to advance on to the regional championship game. That's definitely a possibility.
I agree. I've watched MacArthur for a number of years now. Had to play them several times, and they're good. They're a good team. I'm not saying anything bad about them, but they are not the juggernaut that they have been in years past. They are a beatable team. You catch them on the right night, and who knows what can happen.
I mean, I think the same thing, exactly what you said. MacArthur isn't as great as we've seen them be before, but I mean, you could say that about all 4 teams right in front of us right now: Dell City, Classen, Duncan, Midwest City. We've been in the game with them every single time we played them. I mean, that's for the girls' side and the boys' side. So, if Altus can get hot right here the next 4 games we got left, including tonight, because tonight we got Classen, we got Midwest City, Western Heights. Those are the next league games. And then you got Elgin, which will be really fun to watch. That's tomorrow. And then we go to Elk City in about a week. So, I mean, you got 3 or 4 games left. Every single one of them is going to count. And, I mean, you catch one of these top teams at the right time and, I mean, see where Altus can go right here.
Yeah, so we've been talking about the playoff picture, and if it were to stand where it was, that would be what would happen. Altus would travel to Dell City to play MacArthur. Lawton MacArthur, and then Dell City would play Santa Fe on our side in that one. But, again, if you could win tonight, win Tuesday, and then next Friday, those last 2-3 district games, you can see where Altus, from that bracket earlier, that's on there, you could improve your standing. You could end up 12-11, even get up close to Midwest City, especially if you beat them. You could jump them in your district standings.
100%.
So we're getting ready to start our second half. Our second half sponsor tonight is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. They'll sponsor both the third and fourth quarters. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. And again, another shout out to our premier sponsor, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. We didn't get to do the countdown to tip off by custom graphics for the girls game, so hopefully we'll do it for the boys game. So Classen SAS gets it to start here in the second half. Looks like back to the original starters for both teams. Wallace back in there, had to set for a little bit with 3 fouls. Skip pass, trying to find Williams.
Good closeout.
But they get Threat with a shot in the corner. She has not made a 3-pointer.
I'd let her shoot.
Whitaker with a great closeout there. Really took her eyes off the rim and airballed that one.
Almost tied up was Osborne and Williams. Able to get it through. Osborne turns out a 3, takes the elbow shot. Good move. Get him up in the air and get around.
Good rebound.
And there's Wallace in there. Look at her doing some damage.
Kid.
She got the game started early on with 2 points and gets the second half started for the Lady Bulldogs with 2 more right there. Good job by Wallace.
She's tired of sitting down. She's ready to play.
Yeah. She's got one of those Energizer bunny batteries. She wants to go, 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 go. Threat has it at top, finds Ferguson. She turns out 3. Threat's going to shoot another one. We talked bad about her. Hadn't made one, and then as soon as you do that.
Just getting ready to tell Griffin, I agree with him. Let her shoot until she makes one.
We did that. We did that when we were playing Dell City the other night. I was telling Coach, I was like, man, they haven't made one yet. Why don't we just let them shoot? And then the guy came down there and just drained one from deep, and I was, wow.
It always happens that way. Well, good shooters have short memories.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The next one's going in. Whitaker has it over here on the right wing. Hayes has it in the corner. Pulls that defender out, which we need to take advantage of that. Ray.
Come on, man.
Oh, and Whitaker.
Don't let her shoot.
Altus on the hot start. We're going to have a timeout. Coach Gay wants to talk about something here for about 30 seconds. We'll stay right here. So the hot start by Altus, 5 quick points. I think Coach Gay sees something. He wants to make a quick adjustment. Lead back was down 12 at half. Now it's 10 points. 6:31 left here in the third quarter. I tell you what, guys, if we can get hot right there with that last three-pointer by Whitaker, we can get her open, get her more looks. Hayes is capable of hit threes. Temez can come off the bench and hit threes. Osborne, a couple games ago, had 5 threes in a ball game.
Yep.
I mean, if we get hot, they give some space. We can get right back in this.
And the ball movement on that last offensive set was really nice.
100%.
We find Whitaker wide open. She's a couple feet behind the three-point line, but that's not out of her range. She's got great range, great touch, and you're right. She gets hot. This could be a whole new ball game.
Yeah, good job also on that time is we're starting to recognize shot fake, get around them, because they're going to jump at everything
yes, they
you
are.
do. So Altus in a man defense or zone. I think think they're face guarding somebody with Wallace. Try to take somebody away, kind of running a box and one. Using Wallace. And she has 3 fouls to chase. Ferguson gets it on the wing.
She hit a couple at Altus, too. I was afraid of that.
A good shot by them. 32-19.
Good find.
Pass. That's
yes,
nice. Could be
nice.
an N1, but
you love to see that.
She's so quick with that release, and she's able to get it in there. Sometimes we have a hard time getting shots off in the paint due to our size, but that's back-to-back buckets on the inside by Wallace.
And good decision by Wallace, too, because if she went up right away, she would have got her shot blocked, and she had the little extra pump fake just to get the good shot off.
Good point. Bad pass.
Run that little
Jump
where they flood one side.
Should be us.
Go completely from the left all the way to the right wing, and they tried to ISO the post in there. That was Toure.
You're right.
Big post player. But the pass goes in there, and it's going to be deflected out of it.
They're up in this press again. Diamond and one.
A little 1-2-1-1. Diamond press, and they get a steal.
Oh,
that's a good pass, man.
Oh, and they missed, but they're going to get Wallace. I think
4?
it's going to be her 4th, as she was unlucky on that one, being caught down there as the trail defender after that
She was straight
turnover.
up. You have to let a defender be straight up. I don't like the call, but again, I didn't make it.
Yeah, and the offensive player is drawing the contact if the player's just standing there. You see that in the college and NBA don't call that very much unless you're an all-star.
Missed the first.
Yeah, missed that first one, yeah. Well, Wallace's great effort there in the few minutes she got to play, the 3 minutes she got to go in here in the half, so she's going to have to set with 4 fouls.
Ooh, missed
you
second.
Say ball don't lie?
We'll take it.
5:10 left here in the third quarter. Osborne has a drive to the right, gets it into Blackford.
Give Maddie a shot right here.
Maddie gets it, turned down to 3, drove left, finds Hayes in the corner. Blackford at the elbow. Osborne has it. Good ball movement, making that defense work. Hey, Whitaker goes in there,
Great
misses,
rebound.
but gets her own shot, sticking with it. Oh.
Unlucky.
Her shot goes off the glass. Looked like it was going in and misses.
5-on-1.
Down the floor. Threat had an opportunity. Altus, I said it earlier, got back on defense to kind of cut that transition bucket down. And there's Ferguson. She's getting hot. She hit a 3 just a minute ago and then gets that little runner. She's got 7 in the ballgame.
13-point lead. We got to cut into this.
5 points here in the quarter for her. 34-21. Cabrera has it checked in for Wallace. Finds Osborne. Need her to get going. She shoots a 3, and I think we're going to have a foul on the rebound.
All right,
free throws.
I'll take it. Change the number on the scoreboard.
They're going to say threat fouled.
Tapped her on the way by. Yeah, he's giving her 3 free throws.
That's Osborne. Again, our Charity Stripe sponsor tonight is Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. 3 big free throws right here by the freshman. Makes the first one.
Good start.
Yeah. Score when the clock's not running, and then what we've been talking about all year.
Yep.
Every time you come down, instead of a turnover or something, change the number on the scoreboard. You'll be surprised at the end of the ball game what happens. It can be 1, it could be 2, it could be 3. As long as you're changing that number, you're getting closer to where you need to be.
Every point matters.
Second free throw's good. Something to keep an eye on. Altus only 2 timeouts left for the game. Nice job. 3 points.
Love it. Love it. Free throws and rebounding. Those are my 2 big things. 34-24, back to a 10-point lead. Hitting the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Moore has it at the top, gets threat, and they got that little triangle post up down there.
Looks like
good
we're
job
fronting their post girl down there on the block.
Yeah, good job by
Smart
Blackford.
moves, honestly.
Going to try it again. See, she's going to drop down from that top spot. Williams tries a 3, and it misses. Long shot, long rebound.
Take it. There we go.
Good. Forced them into a rush shot. That wasn't a set steal, ready to go. It was more of a rush shot. That's what you want to do. Force a team to take a shot they don't necessarily want to take, and then that's the only one they get. Good job by Altus that time. Oh, did she travel?
That's a good across-the-court pass.
Oh, good. Good ball movement.
Yeah, they're really keeping an eye on Whitaker here.
Yeah. The other day, I know that Duncan, they just guarded Whitaker the whole second half and didn't allow her to get any more shots. And Classen may be doing the same thing, knows that she can get hot in a hurry.
I love how hard the freshmen play, but they also make freshman mistakes, and we just have to live with it. Turnover by Osborne there.
Good defense the last time. See if we can do it again. And that's really, if you want to come back, that's what you got to do. You got to play defense. Give yourself more offensive opportunities.
Oh, we didn't front her that time.
Ture gets it, but she's a little too far out.
Block
Long
her out.
shot that time.
We got to block her
Got
out.
it.
Good job, Maddie.
Go, go, go.
Moore
3 on 2. Go.
try to get her own rebound. Missed at it. Whitaker gets the rebound. Comes down. Finds Osborne. She shoots a 3. She misses. Ture brings it down. And here comes the comments.
She is tough down there.
Oh,
Wow,
nice
good
pass on the
pass.
backside. Don't foul.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had big points last time, Micaiah Moore. She had 8 points in the first half, 2 more. She's in double digits with 10 in the ballgame. 36-24, back to a 12-point lead.
Good
Good
find.
cut.
No
Where's
foul?
the foul? There's got to be a foul. Coach Gay maybe, he's right there in the ear of the official. He may have listened on that one. They're going to say 13. That was Ture. She fouled. It was obvious. I think it was obvious to everybody in the building. Coach Griffin, you were saying me and Coach Gay have the same haircut. And I can tell you, he has the same problem I have when I get upset. It turns red.
Yeah,
So,
you can tell when
you can
him
tell
and
he's-
Tovar down there are upset.
He was a
It
little.
shows.
He was a little fired up on that one. As Fisher, number 33, checks back in for Classen, going to give Ferguson a breather.
Good.
Nice.
Good. 2 more free
Is
throws.
that 5 in a row?
2 more free throws. Those free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media. Good job by Osborne.
Back to 10 here.
Skip
Jenna.
pass.
Jenna.
And she was anticipating somebody flashing through the middle. Lost track of the offensive player underneath, and they make a great pass to the backside.
32 just kind of hid right behind her. I don't think Jenna ever knew she was there.
And it was a good pass because she threw it to
Yeah, it
where
really
she could
was.
only catch it and not be intercepted. Makes the first one. Second one up, and it's good.
Still up in the press.
38-26. Back to a 12-point lead.
I got to make something happen here.
Uh,
Nice.
Ooh, nice
Good
plays.
bucket.
They hit Blackford in the middle of the paint and a handoff to Osborne, who kind of got caught on the wrong foot, but squirts that one in there for another 2 points. She's had a good quarter. She's got 7 here in the quarter, Osborne. Back to a 10-point. I'd like to go into the fourth quarter with under 10-point, maybe a 7-8 point ball game. You get there, then you got a chance at the end. Just play some solid defense.
Something psychological about it being a double-digit lead.
Yeah. Threat misses another 3. Long
There we go.
rebound.
There
Run
we
down
go.
by Altus. That's Osborne. She's got several rebounds, getting probably close to the 7 or 8 rebound mark. May even hit double digits.
I mean, Threat made 1 earlier, right, when we were talking about it. But, I mean, you shoot about 10, you're liable to make 1. So, I mean, maybe keep letting her shoot.
So you're saying there's a chance, right?
Oh, I'd like to see Jenna look backside there.
Yeah.
They really brought the defense into her.
Good job by
Nice,
Osborne.
Kira.
Oh! She tried to kind of get around, make sure she didn't get blocked.
Good attempt.
Good move. Wish she could have drew contact right there because we need Ture out of the game. Maybe get her in big-time foul trouble. Jenna, you got to swim around. There you go. Keep swimming. Keep swimming.
Nice.
Good
Good
job
go,
by
go,
Osborne.
Go.
She's
Got a
still
2-on-1,
threat on the
2-on-1.
drive. Just go up with it. Oh!
We'll take it.
Could be a jump ball. That was actually a pretty good defensive play. But I'm going to agree with the official. She got a lot of arm on that. When you swing down like that,
It's hard to not call that.
Yeah, it's hard to not call that. So.
Not shooting?
It's not a shooting
On
foul?
the floor. That's interesting.
Oh, okay.
Well, if we get a 3 out of this, I'm okay with it. If we don't, then I'll be.
Need to make something happen here to get it below 10.
She was in active shooting. Whitaker has it, finds Blackford. They're going to run a little.
Hit it. Hit it, kid.
Drip. Oh, I thought that was good.
Oh, they didn't like that one.
Crowd does not agree, but 13 Toure going to get called for the push.
I think I agree. She came down with the rebound and kind of hit Kira, who was sitting behind her, kind of in the right place, the right time. It kind of it sucks, but I mean, I think she knocked her down.
If you watch a lot of basketball, you'll notice a lot of times those players get caught underneath the basket. Sometimes they'll push in the back to try to get room. She may have did that.
Yeah.
It was a little late call, which is probably drawing the ire of the fans, but it was a good call. We'll try to get it into Blackford. But right there was Moore. She's able to deflect it out of bounds. You got to really make good passes because their length. They can get to those lazy passes or floaters, not necessarily lazy passes, but just floaters. You got to be able to hit somebody. Oh, good job there. Trap the inbounds and then try to get it back to the inbounder, and it ends up being a turnover.
We'll take the quick shot.
Push, go.
Whitaker has it.
Lady Comets.
She's getting trapped. Oh, she crossover dribble. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Good job that time by Toure to get back and get position. Whitaker made a good move, but got caught in the air that time.
She was there waiting for her.
She had a little forward momentum there. That's a tough break.
Tough break. Needed that bucket right there. Wish the foul would have went our way, but I agree with the officials on that one. Fisher's coming out, and looks like Ferguson back in there. Go ahead.
If you got about 28 seconds left, force a shot right here. Get a long rebound, see if you can push the court and maybe get it below a 10-point lead because you're 10 right now. So, like you said, get in there maybe an 8-point, 7-point lead.
Great point.
Yep. Getting
so you
close
can
to
force
that.
a good shot.
There we go.
There we go. Osborne again, who's just played an excellent fourth quarter.
That's foul number 5. This should be shooting 2.
She jumps in there, gets a turnover, a steal, and then she gets run over from behind. They're going to say a push from behind by Moore.
That should be the bonus.
As Altus turning the tables on Classen as we're getting physical.
Kind of like we spoke it into existence, isn't it?
Yeah, and is that 5 there in the 5 foul mark? So, God, I wish that carried over into the fourth quarter, but it starts back over.
We'll take it. They're going to have 11 seconds left when Kira's done if we don't get an offensive rebound.
Nice.
Osborne makes that one. Again, our free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen.
Oh, wow.
Misses, but gets her own rebound. Oh, misses the layup. Would have been huge play.
Yeah, make a stop right here.
Comes down. That's Williams.
Good block.
No.
And she's blocked.
Little
looks like we were going straight up, but when you turn your body, sometimes they're going to say a block and 2 shots. They're going to put Williams at the line with 3.8 seconds left.
No. She already has the ball.
Yeah. Makes that one.
Back up to 10.
She had 6 in the first half. Give her 1 there. She's got 7 in the ball game.
3.8 seconds left. Just enough time to get a quick one down the court.
Makes both.
2, 1. Good pressure by Classen. Kind of forces to eat the rest of those 3-4 seconds left.
Fun third quarter, though.
Yeah, 40-29. Altus finds himself down 11. We'd like to be under 10, but a good quarter by Altus. We'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Lady Bulldogs finding themselves down 11. A good third quarter to get back in it, but some timely shots and timely plays right there towards the end to push that lead back up to 11 by Classen SAS, the Lady Comets. Again, our fourth quarter sponsors, Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Classen inbounds it. Williams brings it over to the left side.
They weren't ready. That referee dropped the ball and started his count.
Yeah, they got a little, and then
that's
real
5.
quickly, as Wallace was back in there, trying to guard Ferguson out there on the perimeter. She's going to get blocked, and that's going to be her 5th foul.
Got to move our feet just a little more.
Was not in the game very long, but when she was in there, had a huge impact. Made the first basket of the game for Altus in both halves.
Tamez for Wallace.
Got some steals, but that's going to be number 5. So Tamez, like you said, checked in for Wallace. Williams tries a long 3 and hits it. She's getting hot. 43-29. Osborne has it top guarded by Threat. Finds Blackford.
You can't panic here. Stay under control. String together some buckets. We're not out of it yet.
Don't force it if it's not there. They're in a man. Oh, they're going to say travel. Yeah, she kind of stepped up and picked up the dribble and then shuffled her feet to make that pass before she got it out of her hands. Really slowed down on the turnovers in the second half. Had 8, only 5 in the third quarter. Altus and 1 right there. So
a lot of time, but I think a stop is imperative here.
Williams made a 3 the last possession.
Hey, we got it.
Tried a short corner shot and missed.
Stay under control right here.
Hayes gets a big rebound. Got to score on this possession somehow. 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. Got to do something here.
Got to have something.
Got to change that number. Oh, Blackford almost travels.
She can spin around and probably go to the basket.
I agree with you.
She hasn't tried it yet.
I really wish she would just try it one time.
Try it one time.
Now set a screen for Hayes.
Nice.
For the bucket.
Oh, she had it.
And then
go to the basket.
Right into the 2 tallest players they got, and they were able to get a steal. Good block. Good hustle back by Blackford on the opposite end. Gets a block. Whitaker goes in. Euro step, and it gets blocked by Toure as she hustled back. Quickly ahead to Williams. Gets Blackford up in the air. Gets around her, and she's got 2 more. 5 in the quarter.
16.
She's up to 13 points.
Got to stay composed right here, get a bucket, and go back on defense.
Osborne drives with Fender. Huge second half. Here's Osborne. She scores. We're going to have a quick timeout. We'll take one with them. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 45-31, Altus Lady Bulldogs find themselves in the hole here, down to Classen SAS Comets. 5:57 left to end the ballgame. A lot better our second half than we had the first half. Effort's been there. Emergence of freshman Kira Osborne here in the second half. She's trying to take over and get to keep Altus in this.
Let me tell you, I like that timeout because I think that kind of gives us a little bit of a break for kind of one more major push here.
And we got one timeout left. We got
lead down.
Totally agree right here. Set stuff up to make a little comeback right here. Going back to that kind of that box, diamond and one, box and one zone with Tamez guarding Williams. Threat tries the 3 in the corner. She misses, and there's Osborne.
We talked about it.
She's up to 9 rebounds, and we have a child on the floor.
6th player for Classen. That should be a technical.
She didn't know what was going on.
Trying to sneak a little extra defense in there, I guess.
I'm not sure she's old enough for school yet.
Check her eligibility. Altus inbounds. Osborne has it, finds Tamez, the high right wing. Drives and tries to hand off to Whitaker. Gets it. Whitaker, Euro step. Shot missed. Trying to do all she can. May have got pushed a little bit, but forced one up. maybe a little too quick.
Got to get a stop.
Stay in front.
Nice.
Oh, tie up.
Oh, they're going to say
what?
They're going to say on the drive. I thought it was a good job right there.
I thought she just grabbed the ball.
I thought she had her whole palm on the ball.
Tell you what, Osborne has really picked it up intensity the second half. Several steals, rebounds, and scoring. She's guarding the top of this diamond zone with the other player, Temez.
Got to get behind her.
Yeah, she got caught in a bad spot. That was just a good offensive play by Toure.
And she just gives up. Jenna just gives up too much to her, especially. She's pretty big and it's hard to deal with down there. And she has good feet. Hayes has it in the right corner. Whitaker cuts, nothing there. And then the reversal pass out to Osborne's a little too hot. Sometimes those little things we've noticed in several ball games. Sometimes
can add up.
It's not necessarily forced turnovers. It's just
you
got to make good, crisp passes. And
happens at some of the worst times.
Yeah. Temez trying to make something happen. Coach Gay said, get out there on her. And she was trying to deny her the ball, ends up running into her. Going to pick up a foul, probably insequential at this point. Altus with 3 fouls in the quarter, and Comets none.
Yeah, at this point, let's get some pressure up on them and see if we can force some bad shots.
Take that one. Brett thought about it from way out there. Shot a couple out there earlier.
Oh, a lot of elbow
Williams
throwing.
being guarded by Temez. Moore has it, drives baseline, gets in there. And able to finish. She's a good player.
Tough
she had
shot.
huge buckets the first time we played him and gets one there.
Not a whole lot you can do there.
49-31, 17-point lead. Biggest lead for Classen. Should be 18. Should be 50. Is that 18?
That's 18.
9, yeah, my bad. I can't count. That's why I teach history.
Come on,
Hayes has a three-pointer on the wing. She misses. Fight for the rebound. Ferguson comes down with it, and they got a run out with threat, and she misses.
That's okay.
Tell you what, several of those.
Oh, wow.
She's had several opportunities and missed most of them.
Hit it.
Osborne hasn't. Gets Toure up in the ground.
Foul.
She gets bodied up, gives up quite a bit of size, no call. Threat has it. She says, I'll miss a layup, but I'll take a three, and she misses. Hayes blocks out. That's got to be over the back.
We are in position. You cannot allow a defensive player to reach over the top of us when we are in position.
Yeah. That rule of verticality is only when you're both jumping up, straight up and down underneath the basket. Out there a little farther away on a long shot like that. Like, I totally agree. Had her blocked out, had position. You had to reach over.
100%.
Dig deep. Make
Gotta
one more run at it here.
Got to get something.
Whitaker tries the screen on Ferguson. Entry pass to the high post. And that length again right there as Ferguson gets his hands on it. Another turnover. 40. Still an 18-point lead. Toure has it. Looks like she took about 7 steps.
Missed the layup. We got a chance again. We got to make something happen now.
About a minute and a half right here where nobody scored.
Time is running out.
There's a look. Whitaker, top of the key, misses. Had Ferguson right in her face. I think she shot that maybe just a touch quick that she normally likes to shoot it. Caused her to miss. 49-31. That's why you put a hand in the face. 2 minutes and 45 seconds and counting. Here in the fourth quarter, Osborne almost gets a steal up top. Toure has it.
Wow.
They can all shoot.
That's a pretty shot. I know we're not supposed to root for the other team, but that is a pretty shot.
52-31. Had 6 in the first quarter and 5 here in this quarter. She's got 11. She's in double digits. 21-point lead. Biggest lead by Classen is
21.
Got to get something going. Temez in the corner almost goes up baseline, loses it. She drives.
Wow.
Shotgun off. That's a pass. Great pass by Temez. Hit Hayes on the backside.
Clever pass off the backboard.
Nobody expected it.
We're going to give her an assist on that one. That was a pretty good play. 1:45 and counting in the fourth quarter. Lead may be at the point where insurmountable.
I'm afraid so, and we're kind of.
But when you rush shots like that, like Ferguson did, all you got to do is block out, get the rebound. Probably not the best shot.
Is it ours?
Moore gets it.
They get it at the third quarter? I think,
yeah, they did.
Quarter?
They got it start the quarter, so they're going to say.
He dropped it over there and started the count on him. That's
right. Jump ball on that one. Threat's going to come back in and give Moore a little bit of breather. Fisher's in there also for Classen SAS. Altus still going with 4 of the original starters and Mo Temez. Blackford has it. Finds Temez on the wing. Probably had a look at the three.
Foul. Yep.
Yeah.
Not only was that a foul, she had Jenna's arm kind of hooked behind her back.
Kind of a slide grin. She, I think 13 knew she pushed her a little bit.
She was smiling. Looks like they're going to have a few substitutions as number 15, Elysia Underwood, going to check in for Classen, and also number 25, Tally Glover. So no starters left in the ball game other than, Threat and Williams are still in there. Oh, gets it in there, and there's Temez. Instant offense off the bench. She's ready to go. Drives in there and gets fouled after the miss or the deflected pass on the inbound. Again, that free throw is brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. 1:18 left. Altus finds themselves down 19, trying to cut into this lead. A little hard by Temez on that one. Gets another one. Hit a three-pointer in the second quarter. Came right off the bench. Hadn't been out there 5 seconds. And had a look and drained it. Oh, she crossed the line. They're going to let it count off the glass.
He kind of looked away at the last second there.
She's got 4 in the ballgame. 52-34. Close to the minute mark and the ballgame. Williams has it on the wing. Good screen and roll that time. Totally couldn't.
Fumbled the pass there.
Couldn't make it.
Got a pass.
Whitaker's lost her dribble. Temez comes back to help her. Gets it across. Blackford has it. Finds Whitaker. Hayes in the corner. Whitaker has it up top. There's Temez. If you got room, girls, probably need to shoot.
Hit it.
Hayes has it on the wing.
Nope.
There's Blackford for the rebound. Long shot, long rebound off the glass. No good.
40 seconds.
That's run down by number 15. That's Underwood who's checked in. So we're getting down here close. I don't think we're going to have a chance to come back here. 52-34 to the lead.
I feel like we had a few chances there and just couldn't connect.
So everybody can shoot, man. Wow.
Fisher, who's played a role all game, just a sub, gets her first points. Drains that three, put the lead at 55-34, 21-point lead. Hayes maybe had a shot, but loses it. Allows the defense to catch up. Temez has hits Hayes on the backside. She misses right there for the putback. Gets her own shot. Hayes. She scores.
That's the final.
The final is going to be 55-36. Classen SAS Lady Comets get the victory and district win over the Altus Lady Bulldogs. This will bring us to our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. So what do you guys think of the ball game?
Well, we thought we had a chance. We would have liked to have seen that be a single-digit lead going into the third quarter. It wasn't, and we knew it would be a tough climb to get back even with them. And, I like to think we had some chances there to really push the issue, and we just didn't hit the shots we needed to hit, and they hit a few that we needed them to miss. And I think that's kind of the summation of how we kind of got to that insurmountable lead that they got. So it's just a tough break. Our girls play hard. They try, give us everything they've got. It just wasn't our night tonight.
I 100% agree. I mean, really tough test. Facing one of the tougher teams in the district, and I mean, they came out kind of slow, started to speed up a little bit towards the end of the half, had good momentum going out of the half, and so we had a really good third quarter. They had a couple opportunities to lessen the lead, and those shots just didn't fall, and then Classen just hit some really big shots, like you said, and I mean, the lead grew and grew and grew and just got out of reach.
Yeah, they only had 4 girls score the first time we played them. Tonight they had several. As like you said, they just had the hot hand. When you play at home sometimes, that's just what place you're comfortable with. And they were able to hit a few more big shots here in the second half. But really, Teletouf has, as we come out a little flat in the first quarter, really picked it up in the second quarter for a piece, and then had a big third quarter, especially by Kira Osborne. And then she continued it to start the fourth quarter, and then we just ran out of juice there the end.
Yeah, I think their size kind of wore on us down low. We just don't have the size to compete with what they have, and hats off to them. They made it work. They used it to their advantage.
Yep.
And
yeah, they're a nice ball club. I've been impressed with them both times as they played. They play team basketball. They move the ball really well. But hey, a good effort by both teams, especially the Altus Lady Bulldogs. I'm just proud of them, their effort they gave tonight. That's going to be our post-game show. Again, that was brought to you by AEC Outdoors. And on to our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut. At Old Time Barbershop Field, Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'll give you the stats. I've got one player in mind. I don't know for you guys, but I know we had Mo Temez came off the bench, had 4 points. Hadley Wallace, limited playing time, only played about 4 or 5 minutes. Ended up getting 5 fouls, couple bad ones and just some hard luck ones. But she ended up with 7 points tonight in her limited time of play. We had her for the whole game.
Different game.
Yeah, different ball game. Maddie Whitaker put in 7. Macy Hayes, senior, put in 8 points. But I'm going to go with our Razor's Edge player of the game, Kira Osborne. 10 points, 9 rebounds. 5 assists.
100%.
Tonight. So had an overall pretty good. Couldn't remember the steals, but she had several steals, especially there in the third quarter to kind of get things going. But a really good game tonight by Kira Osborne.
You're not going to get any argument from me. It's fun watching her play. Like I said, she's a freshman. She makes a few mistakes you wish she wouldn't make, but the effort and the energy she brings to the court night in and night out is really fun to watch, and evident again tonight with her points and her efforts on the rebounding end. So I think that's a really good pick for our player of the game.
Yeah. Again, congratulations to Kira Osborne from the Altus Lady Bulldogs, our Razor's Edge player of the game. Just to remind folks, if you want to get your business here on OSN, we still have sponsor packages available for the basketball season. Don't forget, you can also get ahead and get sponsorships for next year for the football season, basketball season, as we go through, or any other sport. If you want to do that, get a hold of Coach Tovar for any further information. All right, guys, we're going to take a little bit of a break as looks like we're going to have senior night here at Classen. So the warm-ups has not yet started. We'll be able to come back, probably give you more of a fuller countdown to tip-off show this next one for the boys' ball game. So stick with us. We'll be back in about 5-6 minutes, and we'll get that going. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white, loud and proud, and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Just finished a good one. The Altus Lady Bulldogs come up short to the Classen SAS. Lady Comets, they go down, but tonight we have two on the menu here, and their second game will be the Altus Bulldogs taking on Classen SAS. comments. Again, our premier sponsors, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. Our countdown to tip-off brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. I tell you what, guys, the Altus Bulldogs, I was just talking to Coach Twan. I was down there trying to get the lineups, all see who starters were, and I was talking to him about, there's no nights off for the Bulldogs. This 2 years in a row, the district pairings, at least for the Bulldogs, there's no nights off. We talked about that in the postgame about the Lady Bulldogs. You can't, and at halftime about district opponents. There's no nights off. Lady Bulldogs have had a few district opponents where they've got a few blowout wins. There's no blowout opportunities for the Bulldogs in this district schedule. It is tough, top to bottom, both sides, actually, both sides.
Yeah, I've sat in that office with Coach Twan and Coach Webb, and we've talked about it. We have to bring our A game every night, and it still may not be enough, but to even give ourselves a chance, we have to play well, limit the mistakes, and, score when the opportunity arises.
Yeah, Griffin, what do you think?
I mean, exact same thing. I mean, every game we played has been either pretty close at some points or the whole game, and sometimes it's come down to the final seconds in the fourth quarter. I mean, just like you said, no nights off. Got to bring the A game every game. Got to have big nights from Marquise, Cole, Gavin, Cutter, and then, of course, your man, Carmile Fisher. So, I mean, got to have big nights from everybody, and just sometimes it may not be enough, but the nights that it will be enough hopefully are pretty soon.
Yeah. I tell you what I see has really helped the Bulldogs to have more success in some of these tough ball games is the fact that, teams press you all the time. When they know that you can't handle the pressure, they'll press you. And we've got to the point where we're actually handling the press really well, scoring on the other end and taking care of the basketball, which has presented more offensive opportunities for the Bulldogs and gotten guys that we probably need to be a little bit more effective. You got Gavin Shive averaging double digits a game. You got Marquise Milton averaging double digits a game. Carmile Fisher double digits a game. You got the big three, plus you got a few more guys like Levi Hunter that goes in there, does the tough stuff, usually has to draw a tough defense to guard somebody and do those things, and he's really accepted that role and really really has excelled in it.
To your point, sorry, Griff, to your point, handling the pressure, that comes with having trust in your teammates and knowing that they'll catch a tough pass or make a tough pass or dribble through a double team. And I think that's kind of where we're at right now. We're starting to trust each other a little bit more and therefore being able to handle that kind of pressure on the ball.
100%.
Yeah. Looks like they got the color guard out here for Classen SAS, a special presentation. So, again, that was our countdown to tip-off by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear.
It is homecoming here at Classen SAS.
So they have a special presentation of the colors. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a few moments. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Great presentation there. Our nation's colors by the color guard here at Classen SAS as we get ready for our starting lineups. Brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax and Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. As you see the starting lineups announced for Altus, number 1, senior Carmile Fisher, with junior number 2, Marquise Milton, senior number 5, Gavin Shive, junior number 11, Cole Osborne, and sophomore number 24, Levi Hunter. Starting for Classen SAS be number 0, Amante Montague, along with number 1, Evan Gunn. Number 2, Josiah Morales. Number 12, Jaden Wilson. And number 4, Triton Wallace. Altus is coached by Andrew Twan, and Classen Comets coached by Coach Cujo. Couldn't remember his first name. I remember his last name. He's got some relatives. John Marshall and other places. So he's been around for a while. Excellent coach. So earlier in the year, Altus played Classen back on December 20th. Classen able to come out with a victory on that one, 71-39. It's going to bring us to our tip-off sponsor, PCCA, true grower-owned co-op dedicated to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. And our first quarter sponsor is Rexco Drug and Gifts. And there goes the tip. Gavin Shive gets the tip. Gets it to Fisher, sets up the offense. Had high post, low post action there, but high post came out to set a screen for Fisher, loses his dribble. Or not Fisher, for Milton. Shive has it. He's going to try a 3. He's really turned his three-point ball game up here lately. He's hit quite a few threes in the last few ball games.
Jump ball.
Yeah. Rebound.
Good offensive rebound by Cole Osborne. Like you say, he likes to do the dirty work down there. The pretty good assists, and then the offensive rebounds and the defense rebounds, too. He had the game we called against Del City, he had 11 rebounds as a guard.
Yeah, if you get rebounding from your guard, your guard's in double digits. That's
5'9", 5'10". He's not very tall.
No.
Quick offense by Classen, lots of motion. Number 0 is going to shoot it. That's Montague. He misses. From behind, number 12 knocks the ball away from Fisher. Able to set back up.
He's looking to drive,
SAS. He's going to drive baseline, stopped by Fisher. Back up top, turned down to 3. There's a long 3. That's number 1. And gets that one to fall.
Friendly.
That's Evan Gunn. He guns one up and makes it. 3 points. First points of the ball game at just under the 7-minute mark. Actually under 6:50 and counting. Fisher has it top the key, and he gets it stolen. First turnover for Altus.
Got a sprint.
That's Morales. He hits Montague, and he misses, and a fight for the rebound. Classen gets it, and it's deflected that time by Gavin Shive underneath. He slaps it out of bounds. It'll stay down here on this end.
Like to see us all sprint back on defense. We were jogging a little.
Long shot by
rebound.
Gunn. Osborne with a defensive rebound. Milton brings it up this time. Guarded by Montague. Top key calls for a screen by Hunter. Dribbles right side, left, back to the right. Lays it up, soft off the glass, but rims in and out. Quickly down the floor comes the Comets. Altus, good job getting back that time. Kind of stops the transition.
Deep 3. My goodness.
Deep 3. That's Morales that time. 6-0. just under 6 minutes here in the first quarter. 71-39 loss Altus had to the Comets earlier in the year. And they're off with a hot start. Hunter tries a three. It's long. Down with the rebound is Wallace. Quickly ahead to Morales. He drives baseline, cut off by Fisher.
Good defense.
Almost a steal. Fisher's just all over him. That's two good baseline stops on two possessions ago, and that one right there by Carmel Fisher using that length. Altus in man-to-man. Good side-to-side motion offense with cutters and screens. Morales thought about a deep three, turned it down. Back to Wallace up top. Wilson has it. Thought about an elbow shot. Passes almost.
Almost threw it away.
Yeah, almost. Has it again. Gets Fisher up in the air. Wallace tries a long three, and there's Gavin Shive for the rebound. Big man doing his job.
One shot at it. We can live with that.
Yeah. Milton comes across, gets a screen by Shive. Milton tries a three at top key. He's going to bank it off the
Call him bank early,
off the glass. We'll take it. And that three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Gets Altus on the scoreboard. Marquise Milton. 6-3, 4:30 left here in the first quarter. Wallace is going to try another three. He misses. And there to rebound is Osborne and Fisher. Fisher finally comes down with it. He's going to try the right sideline. Nothing there. He goes back to the middle. Runner comes off hard. Classen able to get the rebound. Morales has it top. Guarded by Milton. Kick out. And they swing it for a long shot. That's number 12. Wilson, he misses. Long shot, long rebound. It came down to Classen.
They are not afraid to shoot those deep threes.
Nope. Morales shoots another one. He misses.
Oh,
Shive's there.
Gotta have it.
And
that's all
probably
ball,
got
man.
grabbed on the arm. No call. Rebound comes down to Montague, and he goes up against Shive, and Shive gets called for the foul. You got to have him, if we can keep him out of foul trouble and Carmel Fisher out of foul trouble and Levi Hunter, because those are our height guys. And we do better when we have that length in there.
We mentioned it. We can live with them getting one shot, but multiple shots is going to hurt us in the long run.
Montague's shot goes up and in. He's got 1 point so far on that free throw, as Evan Gunn and Josiah Morales got things going with back-to-back threes. 7-3, 3:51 left here in the first quarter. Number 3 is checked in. That's Michael Dugas. Classen is not huge by any means.
No.
Right now they're going with a lineup that's probably nobody taller than 5'10".
Very athletic team, though.
Yes, speed and quickness. Sometimes speed can overcome a lot of your inefficiencies.
It's not a count.
Oh, backdoor cut. Osborne had Fisher.
Fisher
saw
it the whole way.
Yeah, saw it, and Fisher stopped, and then going to be a turnover. Second turnover. 8-3. Classen, 5-point lead. Morales shoots a three, and he makes it. His second of the quarter. 11-3 at the 3-minute mark. Milton has it. Spin move, gets it across half. Gets it to Shive at the high post. That's what you got to do. You got to take advantage of that height. You want to ISO him down there on Montague.
Meet the pass. Will be in fine shape.
Montague picks up his first. One foul apiece. Shive has one. Montague has one. Oh, almost had the backdoor cut. Tried to get it in. Morales steals it. Third turnover. Montague goes up against Levi Hunter and able to get the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, I know it's tough, but if you're going to absorb the contact like that and get the foul called, you might as well swipe down and make sure he doesn't get that layup off.
Yeah, you got. Sometimes you just have to be physical, trade physicalness.
Correct.
And then not allow the shot to get off. Make him earn the 2 points at the free throw line with 2 shots instead of 1. So 3-point play, old-fashioned way. Montague makes that one. Take a big lead early at 14-3, 11 points.
Xavier Pitts sneak in there?
Yeah, Xavier Pitts snuck in there for Osborne.
That sounded like a hurt jam.
Yeah,
maybe.
right on the end of the fingers.
Got to remember, we can run that baseline. We can't anymore.
Milton has it. Fisher has it. Runner in the lane. He's usually good at that. That one comes up a little bit short. Not real happy about that miss.
Better be ready. They're coming
Better
right
get ready.
back at
The
us.
official didn't even give him the ball. He just let him inbound it, which
isn't usually how it's done.
No.
No.
Dead ball, the official.
Man, you got to stop the 3 right here.
Not Montague. That's Morales. Shoots a deep 3. He misses. Shive gets another rebound. He's up to 3 rebounds in the game. And we're going to say a foul.
Player control on Levi. Technical?
What did he say? I don't think he said anything.
Boy.
I think he just looked at him.
They're going to say.
Oh, it's on Carmile.
Yes, Fisher.
Okay. Oh. I thought it was on Levi.
Push somebody.
They're
They say a foul, and then Fisher had a few words for the official. He's going to pick up a technical foul. That goes down as 2 personals. And one more technical will put an end to his evening. Not what we wanted to see down here early at 14-3.
Yeah, the first quarter.
And they put number 1. That's Evan Gunn, who made a 3-pointer earlier, makes that free throw. He's got 4 in the quarter.
Jet Freeland checking for Carmel.
Jet Freeland, yep, checking in. Seeing his first action, sophomore. Really has stepped up.
Yes.
This year, being a young player, has had to log some big minutes at different times and done really well in that role.
Yeah.
16-3. Altus down 13, and opportunity on the inbounds for Classen to go up even further and get a 2 or a 3 here.
Oh, here they go. They're going to go fast.
They're going to run that 5-out motion. Lots of screens, a lot of back picks, a lot of
lots of movement.
Picks and rolls. Trying to make that defense move and open up lanes. They swung it from right to left. And then back to the right, and then back up to the top. That's number 11. He's checked back in there. That's Jaden Pullen for Classen SAS. Wallace has it. Tries to drive on Shive.
He dragged it,
Yeah, he got in the middle of the lane. Good defense by Shive, staying on the ground. And
traveling. Drag that pivot foot just a little too much.
All right, this possession right here, what I'm hoping is we got a little bit different personnel in here, see if we can slow it down, get a good offensive set in, and see if we can pass the ball around, which we haven't done yet, and get a bucket right here.
I agree with you, Griffin. We just relax, play our game.
Pass the ball, get a good set, score.
Fisher tries another 3. Hit one earlier, hits that one.
I guess that'll work.
Marquise.
Needed that one. That comes at a good time as we just kind of went stale. He's got all 6 points for Altus. 16-6. Cuts that lead from 13 to 10. Wallace has it, guarded by Hunter. Tries left. Gets it back to the wing to Montague, guarded by Shive.
It's close.
That's Pulling up top. Gets it to number 1, Gunn. He's going to drive in
good
there.
Defense. Stay with
Just
him.
stay on the ground, guys.
Yep.
Force him to make a bad shot over you. Force it to the corner to Witten. Or Wallace, Triton Wallace, and he hits a 3. Kind of like the girls' game. Everybody that comes in here can shoot.
Apparently.
Play. As a huge lead early on, 19-6, with 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Still in that
it's like a man press.
Yeah, they're just
running,
kind of run and jump. Well, now we've seen this out of Midwest City. We've seen this out of Dell City. We've seen this out of all the teams in the district. Is they're just going to put pressure on Altus. You got to be able to handle. Got to finish on the other end. As Hunter misses that one, and quickly down the floor comes Classen SAS.
Hunter had that blocked. You got to jump into a shot blocker's chest and create a little space.
Yeah.
Nothing with malicious intent, but you create the contact and don't let him extend to block the shot.
Get it in again. Still the press. Milton has it. He gets in there. Runner. He's got 8 as he finishes that play.
All 8.
Nice little teardrop in the lane. 19-8. Back to the 11-point lead. That's under 30 seconds. Montague has it back up top to Triton Wallace.
They'd play for 1. I don't know that they are, but nope.
They're going to fire it up.
Wow.
Man.
I like this ball movement, man.
Evan Gunn, his second 3 of the quarter.
Yep, that's
with those 2 free throws. He's got 8. Who are they going to get?
I don't know why players don't think reaching around the back of an offensive player is a foul. Nobody ever agrees with that call, and it's a foul every time.
Well, if you do get the tip, the back tip, often you're the guy that's going to be open on the other end if they knock it back tip
6,
forward.
5, 4.
Fisher Milton. Oh, I thought he was going to go glass again. Last shot. Well,
not a bad quarter.
1 quarter down. Got to be a little bit better handling the ball, but Altus finds himself down 22-8. Real quickly, a shout out. Got several birthdays we want to mention. Develston, you have a few people you want to talk about?
I'm pretty sure it's Dr. Whitney Lamb's 29th birthday today. I heard that. And also Stephen Gribble. I think he turned the big 3-0. I can't remember. Happy birthday to both of those people. Really great people there in Altus.
Yeah, I have a shout out as well. As yesterday was my youngest daughter, Lily. She turned 16, the sweet 16 yesterday. So happy birthday, Lily.
We had talked about that. I actually have Lily in my geometry class, and I wish you would have told me because I love to embarrass the kids when it's their birthday.
Well, all my kids have gotten way better grades than I did in geometry class. I'm still trying to figure out how to spell it, but that's okay.
It must be the teaching. Right?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
It's got to be. All right, 22-8. Coming back here into the quarter. Our first quarter sponsor, again, was Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications. We're transferring your prescriptions as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Our second quarter sponsor is Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. That's Gunkel Law Group. Thank you guys for your sponsorship and continued support of Bulldog Athletics.
This referee's not very patient with these inbounds.
Well,
he drops the ball and starts his count.
Second horn, you got to be out there. And you get about 5 seconds. And
then X.
Gets picked. Xavier Pitts, and then almost made it worse as you foul a shooter. Like you said earlier, if you're going to foul in that situation, make sure they can't get it off. Almost a nice play. Well, he steals it. It was a nice play by Jaden Pullen. It almost gets the three-point play.
Yeah, need Xavier just to be a little more careful. He's a little lax, and this team, like we talked about, very athletic, going to reach for a lot of potential steals, and we need to be aware of that.
And if they do that, they'll make you pay.
Yeah.
24-8. Makes the second one.
Yeah.
They counted. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw the same thing.
Yeah, they counted one too quick. Fisher has it on the other end. Tries the free throw line shot. Milton.
He's got all 10.
He's got all 10 points. Had 8 in the first and 2 there.
At this point, I think, be selfish until you miss, kid. Might as well. It's our only threat right now.
Heat check. They run a set play that time for Pullen. Good defense by Altus to recognize it.
Still think we can get Shive isolated and one-on-one and have him take advantage. But
Montague tries a three.
There we go. Attaboy,
Pitts,
Xavier.
Yeah, brings down the rebound. Again, when you get rebounding from your guards, you're in good shape. And floats a pass, and it's quickly stolen. And down on the other end is Pullen, and he scores. (26-10), 16-point lead. Hunter has it back to Milton. He shoots the runner.
I guess if it works, it works. I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Keep going back to the well. Why not?
We got to get somebody else involved. We need him to stay hot, but also need to get some other guys involved because he's not going to be able to do it by himself.
You're right. And with Shive's height advantage, I'd really like to see him work to get that ball down on the block and make his move.
Yeah, not just the shooting threes, which he's been doing recently. I mean, he's making a ton of them that he's shooting, but, I mean, dude, you're 6'5". You're outsizing everybody in the court right now. Get down there and, I mean, dunk on somebody if you have to.
Is that on Levi?
Yeah, they caught it on the drive.
All right.
A block on Levi Hunter on that last play. They're saying he was riding him a little bit on the drive.
Pause.
Several substitutions. Cole Osborne's checked back in for Altus.
That's a moving screen.
Yeah, Morales back in for Classen. Long three.
Well, they're not afraid to shoot. Wow.
That's Wallace. He hit one in the first quarter and one there. He's got 6 in the ball game. Quickly, that lead keeps increasing, 29-12.
That was a 50-50 ball. We got the benefit of the doubt on that one, but
can't float passes.
Close turnover by us, but it's our ball.
You got to rip. You got to take care of the ball. We talked about that in the pregame.
Oh man.
About being able to handle the ball and take it.
Oh yes, sir.
Yes.
Again.
They're going to get number 12 on that. Jaden Wilson.
Referees are starting to call the reaches a little more so.
We knew coming in, we talked about it in the girls' game, it's going to be physical, and you got to match physicality first. And then you got to be able to play at the speed they want to play at, or do what we have done with most of these teams that like to run, is slow it down a little bit, take the arrow ball a little bit.
Far side referee called the carry on Jet. The hesitation, you got to keep your hand on top of that ball.
6 turnovers for Altus, only 2 for Classen. Turnovers are down. It's just got to be more successful on our offensive opportunities.
Good help.
Pulling drives baseline, gets around several defenders and finishes. He's had him off the bench and played really well. He's got 6 in the ballgame. 31-12. Altus comes down and misses. Quickly down the floor come the Comets. Flood one side, trying to get mismatches.
Overload.
Yeah, leaving lanes. That's Dugas. He drives and finds Pullen in the corner. He's got 6 in the corner. Almost had a 3 there as it comes off. Okay, they're going to say knocked out of bounds by Altus. Chris Lewis going to check in, probably give Shive a little bit of a breather. He's been in there for a while. So we got Hunter, Lewis, Osborne, Milton, and Freeland in for Altus.
Try to match up with some of their quickness here, maybe.
Yeah, we go a little smaller with Lewis in there, but still.
Wow.
Oh, long 3 by Morales.
I think that was off of Gray.
And then.
Yeah, I think it just caught his fingertips there. You're right.
Well, Dugas is all of about 5'5" down there. Chris Lewis is about 6'2", and did have a height advantage. He was able to get his hand on it and tipped it out of bounds. But again, another offensive look for
good defense.
That's a good job by Chris Lewis and Marquise Milton on that one. 31-12, 4:50 left here in the half. Freeland tries baseline drive, nothing there.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, just turned around and threw it. Milton's there. He's hot. Oh, I was going to say give him another one. 31-12. He's got all 12 points for Altus. Got to get somebody else involved in a hurry.
Move your feet.
You're giving it up. Oh,
Morales tried to post Milton up down there. Milton playing pretty aggressive defense, trying to get a steal. He's going to go coast to coast runner.
Yes, sir.
That soft touch, it goes in. He had a couple games where he missed, and he's come back on fire here for Altus. He's got all 14 of Altus's points.
And I know he's hot, but we've had a couple guys get really hot, but they start taking bad shots. So I don't want to see that here. I mean, I hope nobody wants to see that here. Of him just going down there, throwing up stuff, just heat checking, because I know we all know he's hot, but get a good shot.
We got caught watching.
Yeah,
you cannot watch and rebound.
Yeah, long shot, long rebound is either going to go away from you or right back to you, and that time right back to the Classen player, and it keeps their possession alive down here as they eat off a minute 12 and counting on this possession. And that's number 12. That's Jaden Wilson off the bench has come in here and nice drive and finish with the left hand. 33-14. Fisher says, I want to shoot it. That time.
Milton.
Or Milton, yeah. My bad. It's been all Fisher here lately. Something I get used to calling his name. That's Milton. He drives in there, tries that teardrop shot again, but that time, who just scored on the other end, Jaden Wilson runs right into.
Yeah, got caught on the wrist pretty good.
Again, those free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Makes that free throw, continuing that hot hand.
All 15.
Keeping Altus in it. I mean, if he's not scoring, guys, this could be a blowout early.
Shive checking back in for Lewis.
Yeah, got a little bit of a break. Second shot up and good. 33-16. 17-point lead.
Well, you got to step up or he might shoot that.
I think we played good defense, but they've hit some really big long, deep threes on some of these possessions, and that's what they're going to do. A good rebound that time and block out. Screen by Hunter up top for Milton. I got it right this time.
It's like a isolation here. Shive's asking for it.
Oh, they're going to get 5 seconds as you don't get the separation, which I don't really agree with, because every time he hesitation dribbled, the defender got flat-footed and backed away.
You have to be within arm's length. You can't make the count.
But it's going to be a turnover.
Subjective call. Didn't go our way.
Shot by Morales in the corner.
Good rebound.
And there's Osborne, 3rd rebound of the game. Freeland has it. He's really aggressive offensively.
Hey, someone else scored.
Got in there. He got in there on the inside and scores. We got somebody else on the scoreboard besides Freeland.
Good tough move too.
It's 15. It's not crazy.
No. Get a couple good defensive possessions and hit some big shots on the other end.
There's another one. Okay.
There's only one crashing the boards, the smallest guy on the court right now.
We don't necessarily be in a big hurry, but we need to be
long. Going to get 3.
Yeah. Back official saw that as the lead official turned his back, and then Shive gets hammered after that 3. So we'll have 3 free throws, and all 3 of those will be brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. If he makes all 3, I'll give our 3-point sponsor a shout out.
Little short.
Didn't make that one. I'll give it one anyways. Our 3-point sponsor is brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Need to get Shive going. He'll be important, especially in the second half.
Made that second one. One more.
33-19, down to a 14 point. I mean, we get back within 10 here at half.
We got to be pretty happy with that. See if we can do it.
Yeah, 3rd shot misses. Fight for the rebound, but Classen comes away with it. Quickly down the floor, Morales has it.
They've taken a couple quick shots last couple times.
Wilson gets it back up top. Again, they're running that cutting motion offense. Trading places, and Morales
got to step up.
Hits his 3rd 3 of the half. He's got 9. 2 in the first quarter, 1 there. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with him. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Bulldogs find themselves down 36-19 with 1:51 left here in the first half. Deep in the second quarter. Some good defensive stands in the last few possessions. Altus able to cut into that lead as it got up there quite a bit. 36-19 is where the score stands right now.
There you go.
Full court pressure. Been the whole game so far by Classen.
Coming. Yep.
They got Freeland.
Man.
They had Freeland over here. And then he kind of reversed out and then lost his dribble. And once that happens, it allows them to overplay. Force that long pass. Sometimes that's hard to make.
It is.
I mean, they give up one pass. It's usually the longest one. And if you can't make it, that happens right there, which happens to be a turnover. Wilson has it in the far left corner, guarded by Freeland. He loses his dribble to Morales. I'll tell you what, you got to guard them almost all the way out there to the volleyball line because they've hit several deep threes.
Not kidding.
And they've got several from many different players. They're going to say there's a foul on the drive.
I'd like to see that called both ways.
Yeah, Cole Osborne. I guess they got it on a reach on that one. 3rd foul. Only 3 for both Classen and Altus. Still a minute 16. You get to the 5 foul. You can shoot. Defensive fouls turn into free throws. No more one-on-ones. There's a deep 3 we just talked about. He hits it. That's Trenton Wallace, his 3rd 3. They got 2 guys with 3 threes. 39. 19, 20-point lead. Freeland has it. Turns down the 3. He drives.
Oh, no.
Thought he had somebody over there, and there was no one except for the scorekeeper down on the scores table. That's going to be another turnover. 10th turnover for Altus.
Pitts coming in for Freeland.
Yeah. So
got to protect the ball a little more than that.
Got Milton, Osborne, Hunter, Pitts, and Shive in for Altus. Under a minute. Probably going to run a little time here. Classen either get a wide open three or a layup, and there's a drive by Gunn. And they're going to get Osborne again on the reach, or a push, they said. 20-point lead, 39-19.
Yeah, on the floor.
One more, they can shoot free throws. Still plenty of time with 36 seconds left. Wallace pulls it out. Sets something up. Again, they're going to try to eat some of this clock.
We're trying to press the issue here.
Yeah, a little extended.
It's too easy.
And then out there, and they kind of spread us out. And Pullen able to drive in there. He's had a huge second quarter.
10 seconds.
He's got two more, and then another turnover for Altus on the other end. 11
seconds.
Tough pass to handle. That's just making life more difficult for ourselves sometimes.
8 points in the quarter by Pullen. He's came off the bench about the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. He played really well for Classen. Gunn had a pass, hits the bottom of the rim. Was trying to hit Morales in the corner. Pullen gets the deflection, shoots a three and misses. That's going to bring us to the half, 41-19. You guys come back here in about 5 minutes. We'll have our halftime talk with you. We'll offer up some suggestions, talk about some playoff pictures and stuff like that for the Altus Bulldogs like we did in the first game. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's gigantic sell-off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, Altus Bulldogs down to the Classen SAS Comets, 41-19, up here in Oklahoma City. We made the trip right over here by the state capitol. We had a fun time driving around. Several turnarounds and some parking lots.
I have a few phone calls to make, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
But we had a good time on the way up here. Tell you what, guys, the turnovers are a little bit up there, 11-2. Only 2 by Classen, 11 by Altus. Not as many as we've had at several games in the past.
Yeah, true.
But I tell you what, we've come down, played pretty decent defense, but Classen has hit several long threes. And sometimes you do all you can do and somebody makes a tough shot. There's nothing you can do about it, as they're shooting really well here at home. But we've also, some of the turnovers have led directly to some points as well. So the differential is not there. We had a hot hand in the first half by Marquise Milton, as he had, 8 and 8. He's got 16 of Altus's points. Gavin Shai put in 1 on a free throw, and then Jet Freeland 2. So we got to get somebody else involved in the second half. What do you guys think?
I mean, I think that's the difference in the game is the super deep threes they're taking and pretty much switching nothing but net, and they're just making pretty much every three they put up there. But, I mean, we only have Marquise Milton on the scorebook right now besides those 2 other guys who have put in not that many. But, I mean, we got to get some guys scoring and play some better defense. And, I mean, that's really much the difference in the game is the three-pointers and the only one guy making up pretty much all the scoring.
I agree with you, Griffin. We need to handle the pressure a little bit here and, get into our offensive sets. But I feel like every single one of our shots has just been a rushed.
Yeah, 100%.
Challenge shot. And, we're not taking advantage of what we have, which is a little bit of size. And that can't say that very often, but we can say that tonight, and we're just having a hard time finding our guys that have that advantage.
Yeah. We've had several games where our length gives a lot of teams issues. But when you have speed and quickness like they have, and several other teams in district, I talked about in our countdown to before the game, and then I just talking to Coach Tawana, like district play that we have over here in our district, it's tough. There's not a team in there that you can just go, hey, we're going to have ours tonight. Altus has given several of those teams that we played early on, had some bad losses early on, but we've played everybody usually the second time pretty good. Tonight, not looking like that. I'm telling you what, we're playing better than what the score is on there, but we got to get some other guys involved, like you guys said, and we got to cut out some of the silly stuff, the technicals and some of the turnovers. Get our normal guys in there, get them going. You never know here in the second half.
100%.
All right, so we're going to start our second half. Looks like Classen is going to get the ball first.
Better hurry up. He's going to give them the ball.
Yeah, our third and fourth quarter sponsors will be Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and to work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Good to have Mark Dabblestein and Griffin Marshall on the broadcast, and also our great filmer Wes Eckhart. And I am Kevin Clothier, in case you didn't know.
Enjoy being here.
Altus is in a 1-3-1. Haven't seen this game, and we do this quite a bit as you got back to our original starters. Milton, Fisher, Hunter, Osborne, and Shivan in the corner. That's Morales getting things going again. He had 3 threes in the first half with 9 points, giving 3 more in the corner. He's got 12, 44-19. Fisher gets hit in the middle of the floor. Long skip pass to Hunter. He misses. He usually hits that shot. It's a shot he's been getting really good at.
That's a great pass.
Good backdoor cut that time. Morales hits Wallace as he cuts baseline. He scores 2. And again, the pressure is still there. They're just not going to stop and break the pressure, which we have sometimes. Then we got to execute on offensive end. Milton has it, gets through the trap. Down the left side, has a path. He's going to take a runner. Misses that one. Fisher's there.
Just a rush shot.
Tips it, but Wallace able to bring it down.
Turn around.
Montague gets it on the right side. Tries the baseline. Yep, used that body and that arm to kind of push off on Fisher. You may get a step on Fisher, but he's taller than you think. He's right there at 6'4", 6'5", along with Shive in that length. So he can make up if he misses a step on defense pretty quickly because he's just so big. Down the floor quickly comes Altus. Shive gets it. He shoots. He misses. And again, there's Wallace. Wallace is the point guard, and he's the biggest guy they got on the floor.
2-man game.
Way too easy. Oh, okay.
That's number 12, Jaden Wilson.
Levi deflected that.
Yeah, Levi got a piece of that, so we'll give him a block. Fisher's going to take it. Runner, there's Fisher. Doesn't look good, but it goes in. You can't say, he's like, oh, that's a horrible shot. No, he makes those every single game. 46-21, he's getting really good at it. Morales, deep 3 in the corner. He hits.
Wow.
Golly. That's 5 threes.
I got deja vu.
Yeah, for Josiah Morales. 49. Just when we get a good offensive play and stop, they come down and hit another big shot. Fisher shoots it from the elbow, hustling to get his own rebound. I think they're going to draw a foul. They're going to say foul on Fisher or on Classen.
Full timeout?
Fisher wants to make the call first.
They're going to
Carmile?
Yeah. They're going to say on Fisher. That'll be his third. He had to be personal.
No, it was on
number 1 on the other side. Yeah, that's going to be on. Okay, so we're going to have a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll figure it out. When we come back, you're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 49-21, Altus finds himself down to Classen SAS Comets. 5:54 left here in the third quarter. Got a few guys back on the scoring we hadn't seen in the first half as Marquise Milton scored all but 3 points in the first half. He had 16. But here in the second half, we have Carmel Fisher kind of getting things going. 49-21. Confusion down there. They're going to. We didn't know what it was called. It had number 1 pointing in both directions. They ended up calling it on Classen. Number 1. That was Evan Gunn. They get it into Fisher on the inbounds. Good pass by Osborne to hit Fisher, and does what he does good is get close to the basket and draw fouls.
That's taking advantage of our height right there.
Right.
That's what we need to start doing.
Yeah.
Didn't see it until the third quarter too, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't wait too long, but sometimes it's what the other team does that takes you out of your game, and slowly we're kind of getting our footing. Fisher hits that one again, brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Changing the number on the scoreboard, that's a good thing, whether it be 1, 2, or 3. Just keep changing it. You're getting closer and closer where you need to be. That one goes up, misses. Morales brings it down.
I thought they had a violation there. I thought they got in the lane a little early, but not called.
Baseline drive by Wilson. He hits number 5.
Wow.
Wade Walker has not played a tick in this game, comes in and hits a 3 off the bench. We got shooters, and then we turn it over.
Yeah, we tried to hit Shive on a long pass. And
shot by Wallace. And then that's one of those deals where you got to know when to run and when not to. And that time, finally get a rebound. Slow things down, come down there and make them work on defense. Instead, we get in a little bit of a hurry, and it forces a turnover. As we have number 3, seeing his first action tonight, that's going to be sophomore Caprice Giovanni Calcote for Altus. Seeing his first varsity action tonight.
A little different look, too. He got rid of the afro.
I got to coach him last year. That kid loves to play basketball. He'll give you everything he's got.
He's about 5'2" in 7th and 8th grade, and he's all of about 6'3". Walker, I tell you what.
That was a high
I just
shot.
mentioned, he just come off the bench. He has not even played in the ball game a minute, and he's already got 2 3-pointers. 55, 33-point lead. Milton trying to get it across, and he's swarmed.
Oh, careful.
By the Comets. They pick up a foul. I think he's just a little frustrated.
Yeah, and one of them just ran kind of into his chest there. I don't know if they're trying to goad him to do something silly.
Yeah, and Xavier Pitt's going to come in for him. That's probably a good deal. Let him calm down a little bit and cool off. Inbounds comes to Levi Hunter. Wants to set things up, gets it to Pitts. He's guarded by Gunn, gets it to Fisher on the wing, guarded by Morales. And Morales gives up about a foot and a half.
Careful. I'm not
Fisher's
sure.
just trying to get off the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we did there. No.
Fisher's trying to get off the floor. If that ends up being another technical, that's going to be.
Oh, no.
Sometimes they do that, like a double technical kind of thing. Pushing and shoving.
I don't have to agree with this call, but I really don't.
I think you can just talk to the guys.
Fisher was really just trying to get off the floor, and the guy had a hold of his arm. Oh, boy.
Well,
I think they're calling it on.
It could just be a double foul. If it's a double foul, it'll be his 4th.
I guess if it has to be something, I'd rather it was that. Let's see.
They haven't made any call over here at the bench. Or at the 5.
Double tech, maybe?
They call it technical.
Yep. Double tech.
Yes.
That's gonna be the end. It would be the second one. You can't get 2 in a game.
My goodness.
That's going to end the night for Fisher. He finishes with 3 points.
That's just
I mean, I see the thought behind the call. He was getting up off the floor, and he got shoved, and he shoved back. But I mean, if you don't start it, you can't finish it. Just let him. Just try to get up. I mean,
well,
the second one always gets caught.
I just say this: it's just one of those tough luck deals. But you gotta keep your wits about you.
You're right. That's just it's a tough break.
Just sucks. They always see the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't. I don't think he was reacting at all. I think he was just going for the ball, and then it just got out of hand. But anyways, let's move on from there. So we get it in bounds to Gavin Shive. He drives, picks up. There's a foul. Comets at 5, so we're going to shoot.
Yeah, yep.
There's a lot of time left here in the fourth quarter, 4:38. If Altus gets aggressive, just score from the free throw line without that clock ticking.
Is it third quarter or fourth quarter?
It is third quarter, so we have a lot of time. 4:30 left, 4:38 left. Shive makes that first one. Again, brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Shive had 1 point in the first half. Been a while since that's happened. He gets that one there. He's got 3 in the ball game. 24-55, 4:36 left. Wallace has it atop the key. He gets it to Wilson, guarded by Pitts. Tried the reversal, nothing there. Tried the sideline. Walker's came in off the bench. 2 threes. Oh, good move that time, using that speed. Evan Gunn went right around Hunter that time, scores 2. And then they
get it had a hard time keeping up with him.
Yeah, get it into Shive. Pitts loses his dribble, gets the Freeland. Got to get it across, fellas. It's going to be 10 seconds. He gets across.
That was 9. That was so close.
Yeah, 9.75 seconds to get across. Freeland finds Shive on the backside. Euro step, layup. Good move by Shive to avoid contact and get it in. He's got 4 quick points.
Think we can do that for the rest of the game if we'll get it to him.
Step up, he might shoot that.
They have nobody close to his size. So
it's off his leg.
Take advantage of that. Sure enough. Good hands that time by Levi Hunter to knock it out of the driver there by Classen, and then off his leg out of bounds. Good. Only the 4th turnover for Classen, but good defense that time by Altus. Got to have these defensive stops and then make it pay on the other end.
Don't pick it up.
Caprice has it.
Not bad.
Gets it to Shive. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to back it down. Probably could do that all game. Don't fade away when you're taller than those guys. Just go straight up and shoot
over the
it
top of them. Yeah. You got it.
Oh, can't jump.
Wilson turned down the 3, misses, or drives in and kicks out. Dugas has it, gets it to Poland, who had a great second quarter for Classen. They swung it from right back to the top. Tries the left side. Good defense by Altus. Clapson on that drive. But as soon as you collapse and sag off, they can hit those threes. There's Wallace, tries to pull up from the elbow and misses. There's Shive using that size.
That's a foul. You bet.
Yeah, good job. That's like an old veteran point guard move right there. You know, get him going, a little momentum, and then stop. Draw that guy on your hip. Yeah. Good job by Shive.
I mean, he's about pretty normal size for an NBA point guard.
Yeah, should be shooting. Shive's the only one that's paying attention.
It's kind of crazy to think about.
He just walked straight to the free throw line. That's what you got to do. They got 5 fouls. Just be super aggressive right here this last 3 minutes. Yeah. You never know.
Make this count. You never know.
Get some of these better players for Classen in foul trouble for one, and then able to score with the clock not running. You can actually cut into that lead. Shive misses that one. Again, free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Looks like Wallace is going to sit down for a little bit. Montague back in for Classen.
I will say, when we're playing defense and we know they can shoot really well, but sometimes we're getting a little too jumpy, and I think Classen's really well coached to the point where they know when to shoot and when to drive. So as soon as you leave your feet, they're blowing it right past you into the go in the basket.
That's a great point, Griffin. I completely agree with you. That's just a well-coached team. They know exactly when to turn it up and when to dial it back.
Yeah, that's using what a team does. We have length, so we think we can block shots, and using that against us. It's kind of like in football where you got guys that slanting to the ball one way or chasing. You get flow one way, and you want to go the opposite way.
Rebound. Oh, long passes are going to be tough against this team.
Yeah, another turnover. We're up to 15.
There we go. Got it right back.
Pitts gets it ahead to Shive. Oh, he was going to go up and try to finish the play with authority, but Montague's there. He's going to foul.
I think a layup there works too, not just the hammer.
And there's a good example right there.
We're talking.
There's a good example right there of if you're going to foul somebody on the break, make sure they can't get the shot off. He fouled Shive on that. Now we're going to have another technical. We're going to call that on number 5.
Yep.
And that was on Wade Walker. I think he was in the mix-up earlier.
He got away with a little.
With Fisher. So we're going to have Shive shooting 2 free throws off the foul. And then maybe put somebody else up there to shoot 2 free throws on the technical. Got a chance to score 4 from the free throw line.
What else do we have?
In inbounds, you can make up possibly 7 points right here Uh-oh.
I think that's his second technical.
Yeah, he got
a double tech. He got the double tech with Cuomo. So
that's right. There we go.
So, hey, there's a guy across the way. He got 3 pizzas. What's he doing there?
I think he's supposed to bring them over here.
Yeah, I thought we made that order. But anyways, Shive there. He's going to get to shoot quite a few.
Free throw.
Quite a few call-outs here. All these free throws will be brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Up to 28 points is Altus.
We're
29. And we get to shoot technical free throws. They're only going to let us shoot. Should have been a foul. Right?
Timeout.
We should be shooting 4 free throws and then the ball. Right? A foul should happen.
Should be.
And then on Shive on the run out and then the technical.
Correct.
That would be 4 free throws, then the ball.
I think that's what the other umpire was telling him. So maybe when they come out of this timeout.
When Shive went up for the dunk and took the foul,
yeah,
you're absolutely right. There should be 2 more free throws.
2 more free throws and
I
then
hope
the
they
ball.
get this corrected.
So if you make all your free throws, that would be 4 points, and then if you come in at worst, make a 2 or get to the free throw line, make 2, or at best make a 3-pointer. You can make up 7 points on one possession.
Man, we still got 2 minutes left in the third quarter. This quarter's been going on forever.
And it's heated up intensity-wise from the players. Probably a lot of talking, getting really physical out there. But
nope, it's side out.
I'm
not sure why there isn't 2 more free throws, but there isn't.
Somebody's got to stay on top of that. We are. They get it in. Cal Cote has it, passes it to Pitts.
The lead is under 30. Still got to play hard. Never know. Don't need to save that.
Lose control of it and tried to save it with Levi Hunter, but right there to intercept the save was the Comets. And quickly down the floor, they get into this motion offense. And what it does, it pulls our posts out of the post when they have to chase guys, and it opens up lanes. That's what they're trying to do. Shive trying to stick in there as long as he can to be a rim protector. Oh, deep 3 by Morales. Oh, that goes in and then drops. Oh, my goodness.
And the friendly bounce. My goodness.
He's got 3 in the quarter, had 3 in the first half. That's 6 3-pointers, and they steal the inbounds.
I think if they shoot it from beyond the arc, it's going to go in.
And then Jaden Wilson
and they steal it again.
And they steal it again.
And
got to slow things down.
One.
And that's a 3-pointer. And just like that.
That's 8 points.
8 points in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
65-29. Shive has it. He's going to go all the way. Tries a reverse layup. Misses. You can't do it all by yourself. 1-on-4 on that one.
Yeah, we've got 4 sophomores on the court with Gavin.
Yeah, get back to your game plan. Morales has it up top, guarded by Cal Cote. Passes to the wing. Back up top to Pullen. I think they're just trying to eat some clock right here. Get down to a certain second or 2 and then run a set play.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm with you, Griffin. It's tough to sag off these shooters.
Yeah.
Protect the rim. They're making everything.
Morales shoots that one. A hurried 3 misses.
Wow, man.
Long shot, long rebound. And right there is Michael Dugas. Had a 3 just a minute ago, and that 2 there gave him 5 in the ball game. Pitts drives in, misses the layup. Hunter almost gets the rebound.
3, 2,
they get it. Morales gets it ahead, and he
scores. Man.
4 3-pointers in the corner for Morales. 7 in the ballgame. 7 3-pointers, 21 points for him. Altus down right now to Classen, 70-29. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Getting ready to start our fourth quarter. Altus has ran into the hot shooting Classen SAS. Down 70-29 as they just rolled off about 15 points in the last minute and a half there the quarter. Again, our fourth quarter brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. And then to add to it, Classen gets first possession here in the fourth quarter.
I was going to say, guys, don't hate me, but the Comets are on fire.
They're streaking.
That's even better.
Even better. You'll make a bad dad joker before too long.
Oh, my gosh. Well, we got Cutter
get the rebound. Come on, guys.
Cutter Kelm is checked in for Altus number 4.
First time this tonight.
Milton back in there along with Kelm, Hunter, Shive, and Osborne. Got Wilson. Morales long three from the timeline. Oh,
man.
Boy. He had 7 coming in. He's got 8 now. 16 threes for the team.
Yeah, I know who his favorite NBA player is.
Charles Barkley?
Yeah.
Shive, three-pointer in the
Foot's on
corner.
line.
He makes it.
Robert.
That three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Maybe Shaquille O'Neal.
I think it might have been it was a 2. Foot was on the line.
No, the official called it a 3, so we're counting it as a 3.
Oh, okay. Scoreboard said 2, but
73-31. Oh, the back official, he was right here.
Yeah.
He had his hands raised.
Good help. Good help.
Pulling.
That's
shoots a 3 from the wing.
Good
misses.
boy, Cutter. Way to go get a
Kelm
rebound.
gets it.
Steals the rebound from the 6'5" guy.
Yeah. Osborne gets it. Shive's going to try another 3. He misses. Kelm almost runs into Morales. You got to guard him, dude. He's good from half court in. Montague tries a 3. He misses. Kelm gets 2 rebounds in a row.
Something tells me they're trying to get 100 here.
Man,
They might be. Could be their last home game if it's homecoming. Shive gets another shot in the corner. He misses. Fight for the rebound. That's Osborne and Pullen, but Pullen comes away with it. And they just come down the floor right through all 5. Altus.
I think Hunter blocked that.
Bulldogs got to get back, but Hunter was there, able to block it out of bounds. Number 10 checking in. He's seeing his first action night. That's Malachi Ross.
I mean, the amount of three-point shots Classen shooting right now, it's like they're hooping in the LA Fitness right now doing a pickup game. I mean, they're all going in too, so it's kind of crazy to watch.
It is definitely their night.
Pulling in the
Dang,
3
wow. Another
pointer
on cue
from the corner. He had a huge second quarter. He had 10 in the second quarter. Did not score in the third, and that one right there gives him 13. They've got 4 or 5 guys in double digits.
Just, I hope that A, we don't give up, and B, we kind of keep our composure here. This one's getting away from us really fast.
Yeah, as they get a steal down there and they come down and draw a foul. It's hard in this game right here because now they're so far ahead. You get to looking at the scoreboard. Sometimes you just got to quit looking at the scoreboard and just play hard.
Yeah.
Until the buzzer
Exactly.
goes
agreed,
off.
yeah.
Buzzer
Put the
goes
blinders on and just play the game.
100%.
You're going to have a hard time. I don't care what level you're at when somebody comes in and makes 17 three-pointers in a ball game. I mean, there's pros and college coaches that would salivate over having some team that
Would we agree they're shooting about 50, 60% maybe?
Way more.
Think we're up from there?
Got to be more.
They took a lot in that first quarter. They weren't making them in, but they sure are now.
They've missed a few. It may be, but yeah, 50. I would say 50, close to 50, or somewhere between 50 and 60. As he makes that second free throw.
As a team, my goodness.
Speaking of 50%, me and Coach Tovar went to the gym today to just go shoot a little bit. We had the rebounding machine out that shoots the ball back out to you, and it counted about we shot 50% from 3, and that was crazy. And I don't know what they're shooting here, but it's pretty close to 60 or 70, which is just crazy to think about.
They call that the gun. The gun that you weren't thinking. Cole Adams has checked in for Altus. Had a chance down here on that fast break just a minute ago. Got a shot blocked. There's Chris Lewis underneath the basket. I love Chris Lewis right there. Gets his feet set, and puts it up and in. 2 points for Chris Lewis.
Let the shot blocker go right by him.
You got Freeland, Calcote, Lewis, Shive, and Adams in for Altus. Wallace has it, guarded by Calcote. Gets it over to Dugas. He slips, gets it to Wallace. He drives. Oh, that looked like all ball. I would agree with Chris Lewis. It was all ball. But they're going to get Chris Lewis, I think. No, they're going to say Cole Adams.
Cole Adams, yep.
Maybe he got him with the body. I don't know. At this point.
That's another. He was fun to coach last year as a freshman. Really hard worker. Wants to improve. Wants to
very
do
coachable.
well for his coaches. And, yeah, he's a fun kid to be around.
Yeah, I had him in junior high. Just like you said, a hard worker. He came out of football after a broken hand. It kind of ate up his 8th grade football season, but came in and worked hard at shooting. He's a guy that with some size that can play inside, outside, handle the ball for you.
Yeah.
Just a really good kid, works hard.
I like him.
Freeland comes in, kind of gets stopped on the drive, but he thought he had Lewis.
Would have been cool if it worked.
Yeah, would have been the right idea, but maybe just a little bit better pass. This looks like number 21, Kyrie Lardy, has checked in, along with number 1, Gunn, 11, Pullen, number 10. That's Ross. He drives in there and he scores.
Just great defense, just better offense.
Still 4 minutes left in this quarter, too.
Calcote drives in. He draws contact and gets the hoop and arm. We saw them earlier today. Several of these guys in the JV game. We come in, it was a 13-point deficit, and they ate in that and ended up coming away with a 1-point victory in that JV game.
Yes, they did.
So proud of those guys. If you're looking forward to the future, we had several JV games this year where our guys really competed well, got down and had several victories. So there's some promise in the future. He makes both of those.
3-point
play, by Calcote. Give him 3 in the ball game.
That crowd in the JV game was louder than the girls and guys game combined, too. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, a really, really good game. Oh, that time. That's Gunn. He drives baseline, scores.
They may have just called off the Dogs. Up 48.
We got a few guys down here that are going to check in for Classen. And there's a foul. That's going to be on number 21, Kyrie Lardy. Probably going to get Wallace and Gunn out. That's so they're going to put Montague and
back in.
They got Montague and number 3. Who is that? Oh, that's Dugas. Yeah, both of those guys. Montague's the starter. Dugas came off the bench.
That's right. You're right.
Everybody else are bench plays.
You think they can shoot threes?
Oh, I bet. Freeland takes it to the basket. Oh, trying to draw contact. Hard off the glass. There's a fight for the rebound.
Jump ball.
There you go. Just go your separate ways.
Up. Yeah, both teams are hustling, trying to do the same thing. Just get up, pat each other on the back, and move on. As it's going to be a jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Altus. It's going to stay here. Calcote set to inbounds, gets it into Lewis. Denied by Pullen. Got to be careful on that. Bounce back and hit you out of bounds.
Yeah. Correct.
They hit Lewis this time. Set up a screen on the backside.
Don't just throw it.
Calcote dives on the floor after it. Oh, they're going to say jump ball, quick whistle.
Quick whistle.
Yeah, I like that so that nobody
gets a tech.
Keep these temperatures down. Yeah. Just under 3 minutes, 2:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Good hustle by Calcote to try to get that.
Yeah, really good hustle. And that's what you want out of these kids. You know, they're not ready to be varsity starters yet, but they can give you 100% when they're on the floor and show coach that they deserve maybe a little more playing time because they're willing to give everything they got.
Yeah. And then we've got some guys there. We've got some guys that are going to develop and be players. We've got some size and length, some guys that can shoot, handle the ball. So future's promising. Getting to see these guys for the first time here in varsity action. Going to be a foul on that drive. That's going to put number 10 at the line. That is Ross. He made a nice layup earlier. Hits that one there. Got another one coming. 84-36 to score. 2:42 left in the ballgame. That shot up and in. He's got 4 in the quarter.
Anyone see where those pizzas ended up?
The student section.
I think those were
they're spoiled.
Left over from the concession. They probably closed it, and what they had left over they gave away.
It's a little selfish in my opinion, but
I saw a guy out there in the stands. He had 2 in his hands. That's probably the way I would do it. I'd try to stack them together and make a double pizza sandwich.
You know the way it's done.
Yeah, and Altus is going to throw it away again. Another turnover. And that one right there, again, just sloppy one-hand pass. You got to sharpen up. Can't float passes. This team is super quick.
Yeah.
Even guys off the bench. Going against those starters, I'm sure you get used to that kind of speed and physicality in practice.
I haven't seen every game, but this is one of the more athletic teams I've seen.
Montague that time drives right down the lane and scores. 87-36, 2 minutes left. 2-3 zone.
Good goal. Cut it to under 50. Tough pass. Lewis couldn't handle it.
That's a good move.
Oh,
wow. That's so smart.
Coach, you said something about that earlier.
Dugas drives all the way down, tries the reverse layup, misses. The rebound comes right down there in front of Chris Lewis, but he was out of bounds, had to jump back in to get to it. Lewis is I'm going to give him a high five. He played hard. And number 22, Austin Garza, checking in for Altus. Big kid. Hey, this guy, he's got a lot of promise as well. He's played really well in JV games.
But that was Chet Holmgren.
Got to play, yeah. He got to play in a couple of varsity games the last few weeks in some sub roles and done really well.
Yeah, he's an athletic kid. He came out and played football with us this year, and we were impressed by how athletic he was.
18 three-pointer by Classen. That's
Hey,
Lardy. Good rebound that time by Garza. Put back, no good. Classen comes down with it. Here comes Dugas straight at Talco.
Oh, player control?
I mean, he was set.
We'll take it.
But he may have been leaning a little bit before contact, but
we'll take it.
We'll take it. At this time, scored 90-36. Take your time bringing it down, guys. We don't want to get in a hurry.
About a minute left.
Pitts hits it at the top. High-low offense versus this zone.
60 seconds in the ball game.
Oh, nice pass by
Cole
Caprice.
Adams.
Hits Cole Adams. He scores.
Attaboy, Cole. Like to see that.
90-38. Under a minute. Poland's going to shoot. Misses. Adams gets the rebound. Oh, and his outlet pass gets stolen. Oh, and there's just a
scrum
or a Donnybrook. What do you call this? Freeland goes all the way down. He goes coast to coast after picks up the loose ball. Good job by Freeland.
25 seconds.
Well, we got it 2:50.
And they're going to pull it out and
They'll
hold
be content to run the clock out. That's good sportsmanship.
Altus is going to go down in this one, 90-40 to Classen SAS. We're not in the bottom of our district standings, but we're the 7th team. So it means we're going to go to the 2 on the other side, which is Carl Albert. If things stay where they are, it's the Altus playoff picture. We didn't talk about that beforehand, but could find themselves going to Carl Albert. So if anybody's still listening, that could be a potential site for playoffs for our Altus. We're going to bring us to our post-game show, brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Well, guys, not quite the contest we thought it was going to be. Ran into a buzzsaw. Do I tell you what, team hits 18 three-pointers on you. It's tough because not necessarily we were playing bad defense, but some of those threes were from way out there. You know, you're got a guy in face. If they can hit a shot from half court, I was always told to let them shoot it. And we did, and they made several of them. 90-40 loss. What do you guys thought?
You know, we could have brought our A-plus game, and I don't think it would have mattered tonight. They were just absolutely on fire with their shots. They were quick, driving to the goal. They could rebound. They could defend us. They put us in a couple spots where we threw the ball away a little too easily, and I don't know. That's tough to take away a ton of positives. We tried. We played the best we were able to play. It just didn't work out in the end.
Yeah, I totally agree. Well, that's going to be the end of our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. On to our player of the game brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Well, guys, we had several guys that played pretty well tonight. We had one guy that kind of lit it up the first half for Altus. Carmile Fisher had to end the game early. He ended up with 3 points. Caprice Giovanni Calcote had 3 points there in the third quarter. Gavin Shive had a lot better second half, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He finished with 11 tonight. 2 points out of Chris Lewis, 2 points out of Cole Adams. Jet Freeland ended up with 4. But in the first half, if he wasn't in here, it was tough sledding. 16 points out of Marquise Milton in the first half. So we're going to give our Razor's Edge player of the game to Marquise Milton. Didn't do much in the second half, got in foul trouble, ended up having to come out in the second half, and by then the game was a little out of hand, so his minutes were limited. But I tell you what, he wasn't here. That would have been a really tough sledding in the first half. Again, congratulations to Marquise Milton, our Razor's Edge player of the game. Guys, come back with us tomorrow. Tomorrow, Dallas, be back in your old role. I'm glad you came tonight.
I am too.
My buddy here, Mark Dalveston, come in, our guest. First, I want to thank him. A good job tonight, Griffin. As tomorrow we have a home game rescheduled as Elgin. Since we lost some tournament games, that allowed us to pick up a game. This is one of them on a Saturday. So 1 o'clock tomorrow, Lady Bulldogs will tip off, and immediately following that one will be the Bulldogs as they take on the Elgin Owls at home in Altus. So we're going to make that quick trip home, quick turnaround, get back up there, get some more Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog action tomorrow. Again, thanks Wes Eckhart on the camera as always.
He's angry.
Griffin Marshall, our producer. I'm Kevin Clothier, and thanks again to our guest broadcaster tonight, Mark Dabb.